10 minutes is a long time to be away from it.
Oh, that dude.
Bruce, you better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long
Hey, we
time
back
to be
at it,
away from
man. Beautiful Tuesday evening. 4 hosts Will today. Shell joined the crew, man. We got some estrogen on the panel. Vibing out. It's the Culture Uncut Podcast, man. DJ Nova, Trey Prime, the moisturizer. How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Oh, yeah.
What up, Trey? You good?
Oh, yeah. Vibing. Feeling fantastic. How y'all?
Fantastic.
I'm cool,
Blessed
man.
up, big blessed up, man.
Yeah.
Excited to podcast with y'all boys, man. We took a couple days off, a little hiatus. Whenever we traveling, or whenever we got to do our podcast, which is the Flo Factory down in Miami, we usually miss that Sunday. I want to adjust that day, man. See if we can possibly go Monday, Wednesday, Friday type shit. I know Friday gonna be tough too, but we're missing too many Sundays. And too many holidays fall on Sunday. Mother's Day, Father's Day, and then your 3-day weekend kind of throw shit off. Anywho,
Man,
let's hang out.
hey,
man.
but speaking on the Flo Factory, man, y'all boys, you created a monster over there, man. And I just gotta give you and Trey y'all flowers, bro. Y'all
Appreciate it,
originators of something that like I've never seen before. Like y'all literally jumped in the game on something that's unique, and in y'all ain't nobody else is doing anything like that, bro. Like
No, I appreciate the
gathering up
flowers, man.
gathering up local Florida heroes, people that were either played in the state or from the state, and y'all showcasing. It's just good to hear their stories and like get that you because nowadays you see your favorite athletes play, but you never really get to hear them speak. And I think hearing y'all, having y'all have those dudes come on stage and give them that platform to talk, bro, that's just like that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Especially when I hear them Florida LSU stories, dog. I love that. I
You
love that,
like
dog.
that?
Because it
Yeah,
give
we
me a
got
it give
some.
me a peek behind the curtain. Because I see it on the field, but to hear players talk about leading up to it or during a moment in the game when something critical or
Yeah.
crucial happened, bro. That's like that's I'm thankful for y'all creating that lane, bro.
No, it's
Seriously.
all love. I appreciate that love, dog. But it's super important what we're trying to do from a couple different standpoints. Black media, black sports media is definitely important, and we're not in the space enough. So that's been an important agenda for us in the last few years. We're trying to set this thing up. You ever had a good idea, but you got to get your shit together before you kind of put it out to the world? So we've had this idea of a lot what we're doing. We still got more in the chamber, but we've had this idea for a while. But you need the resources to be able to pull it off before you halfway put it out there and then somebody take it.
Yeah.
So we got it out
Yeah,
there.
they can't
It's
duplicate
rolling.
that, man. They can't duplicate that
Nah,
sauce, bro. Y'all got that original ragu, bro. That's that ragu, bro. The original
yeah.
recipe.
if they steal it now, then it's just obvious, and then you actually
yeah.
gotta be good at this too. And it's a lot to pull off. You gotta have the Rolodex. I will talk Flo Factory more in the end of the show.
Yeah.
Let's hang out a little bit. We got a full docket. I miss y'all a little bit. We got some cuppians hanging out early with us. Let me get that. Y'all see that banner rolling down there? Make sure y'all tap in with us and call us and leave us some energy.
We got a
Y'all
voice,
leave
man.
us
Oh,
no
we got a
energy.
call in. I'm
Got a
glad you
voicemail?
reminded me. We got a whole
there
call
we go.
in.
See? You see how that work?
Ain't God
Sometimes you
good?
gotta speak it. You gotta speak
yeah.
it. All right, let's go. Peace, love, and blessings. It's all I'm after. Beautiful women, good cush, and a whole lot of laughter. Designer linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a fly-ass caption to go with these moments we capture. Life is a blessing. Every L is a lesson. If you really believe in God, then why the F is you stressing? I'm Shaka Zulu in a FUBU. Trying to, build this ecosystem like the so-called Jews do. It's the Culture Uncut Podcast, and I'm kicking it with my family. You're
What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, man, and Mr. I got my people with me like always, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, when we do the live show, bro, if I get on that tequila, man, you might hear me screaming, "I'm Shaka Zulu in the FUBU."
FUBU.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
man.
a thing. It's a thing.
Oh yeah. That doggone Shaka Zulu in the FUBU hoodie. It about to hit these streets real soon, man. Real soon, man. Man, it's your boy Trey Pound and Moisturized. You already know, educated and lubricated. Sometimes you gotta pop out and soap niggas, Mister. Wop wop wop
whoa.
wop.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa,
Oh,
pause.
Niggas is women get niggas too now. Don't act like it's just men.
Y'all don't gender. You don't gender the N word. You should
Yeah.
gender the N word.
You should-
I don't think
use
the
gender
N word.
mine. I never
I don't
called
think
a
that
woman
word
the
is
N word
gender
in my
neutral.
life.
I don't
It's
call
not
it
gender
something.
neutral.
Yeah, it's not
What
gender
say you,
neutral.
Shell?
What's
Let's
up?
talk about it. Let's finish our intro. Yeah, Shell, what's up with it?
Yeah, we
What's
gonna
up? It's Shell. I know y'all miss me.
Oh,
All
he
in,
just
all in your
watered.
face, Shell.
Ah,
It's so-
I'm happy
it
to
is
be
so
here
true.
today. I miss you guys for sure.
Likewise. So, what is the N word? Is the N word gender neutral to you, Shell, or is it anybody can get the N word? How you feeling?
Do y'all call each other
everybody
N-word?
cannot use the N word. You
No,
cannot.
we're talking about black women. Do black women use the N word?
No, not
Yes,
using
we-
it, calling somebody
yes.
it.
Oh,
Do
We
you
do
call another
use
woman
it.
the N word?
yeah.
Oh, another woman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the question. It's not like if women use,
I
black
do
women
not.
use the word.
Oh, you trying to be politically
No,
correct? See
I
what you're
don't.
doing.
I'm not even being funny. It just don't roll off the tongue the same way as if you use
Nah, I
it
don't.
in a
For a
slang
dude.
way with a dude.
Okay.
don't.
I'd like to do a doggone survey on this one, a poll. I'm guaranteed.
I like my
Black one-
stance. We gonna win this poll. Pause.
I don't think so, man. I don't seen these women say it, man.
I mean, no,
Nah.
I didn't say I haven't heard women say it before, but I will say it doesn't.
I know. I heard women say it. My auntie
Say
said
it,
it.
but
Auntie
To
P.
each other?
calling another
To each other?
to each other.
To each other,
No,
I
they
don't
say-
hear that
they
very
say-
often.
They say the B word to each
There
other.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go. It's interchange with the B word.
Well,
They
I call
use the
them.
B
I call
word.
y'all women niggas too. Then how
Nah,
about
I'm trying to-
They
I don't
use the
call-
B
Trey just trying to
word.
wiggle out of that.
I
They
think they
use
do
the
it.
B word like y'all use the N word to each other. Just that casual.
Trey,
Yeah.
I think you.
It's rare that I heard, and I've never done it myself. So usually when I'm using the N word, I don't use it anymore at all. But in the past, when I used to use the N word, it was definitely directed toward like dudes. I never really
Exactly.
called a woman the N word. But some people do. It's like a
unless she
blanket
aggressive.
rule.
Unless she aggressive.
I don't heard, man. I
Yeah.
don't heard. I don't heard.
I
I
mean,
don't heard.
if she could finger roll like Flage, I might do it too. You know, you just never know.
How y'all gonna get offended at that? I don't heard y'all. Y'all ain't never tell another dude suck my dick.
That's an analogy,
Nah,
though. I don't really mean it. I
But
don't
you
really
done said
mean
it. You
it.
done said it. You
I
done
don't really
said it.
mean.
it.
I don't really mean. I mean that disrespectfully. I don't want. To each
No,
his
I've
own.
never told a dude
To
that.
each
I
his
don't
own.
even. I don't play like that. People die about that type of shit. So I've never told a dude to suck my penis. First,
I
that's
would advise
wild
you
to
not
me.
to, because
Cause somebody tell me that they
Fuck around
gotta
and
be, they
find
gotta be
out.
prepared to die.
What
man.
if y'all
what
get
if-
what I'm saying though? Yeah.
What if you say that? What if you say that to a dude and he go, pull it out?
exactly.
Y'all acting like y'all ain't never heard a nigga say that. To
No,
somebody.
I've heard plenty of dudes say it, but that one time when you get challenged, it's It ain't gonna be a nice look. Somebody gonna get their ass beat.
Hey, my shout out to Malik, man. Malik said, N word is definitely gender neutral, and he said he
Thank
just dressed Flage for the ESPYS. He's a
Mm.
stylist out there in Atlanta. Shout out Malik, man. He be
Oh
styling the
man,
stars, bro. That dude always got somebody on the red carpet. He lace them up good.
Flojay just got a whole new video that just popped out. Her in front of
Yeah.
that cyber
And he
truck.
about to have one for the ESPYS. He
Mm-hmm.
about to have that. I know he about to have a whole photo
That's
shoot
not.
posted
That
on his
wasn't Fly
Facebook.
J. That's the other one.
Good evening to Jay. Jay in the chat with us right now.
Shout out to Jay. Jay Stubbins, what to do, my dude? Nah.
Yeah.
Where we at with it, man? How was your weekend, Nova?
Ah
Had a good
man.
weekend?
Yeah, it was a cool weekend, man.
Oh, you ain't do shit.
Swam.
What you got, Chef? He ain't did nothing.
Nah, I'm about to get into it.
Oh, my bad. What you got?
He
We
was
went
sending
swimming.
he was
We
sending
went-
them pictures in the damn group text so we could see his pool.
We went
Hey,
swimming.
one of his people, one of his friends on Instagram told him that. It was like, all right, bro, you ain't trying to show us no moon. You trying to show off your pool.
Man, there
the
was a
one, not the
rocket
two.
ship going through, man. There was a space satellite from Elon Musk. But nah, my dog, man, we just swam. My son got stung by a bee, bro.
Damn.
Oh man,
He's
nice.
allergic.
Nah, he ain't allergic. But the way he was hollering, bro, I had to have a sit down talk with him, bro. I was
You
like,
did that old school remedy on him.
nah, I just pulled the sting out. But I was like, hey, bro,
Oh man,
I'm disappointed in your action.
Was he screaming like
Well,
a
boy.
little?
I thought he got shot. Because he had just broke something. So I'm going to get the broom to sweep up the he broke the little citronella candle. So I'm going to get the broom and stuff. Then next thing you know, I hear screaming and I was like, "Why? What,
Screeching.
bro? What is going on?" And he up there just, I got hit by a bee. And I'm just
man,
like,
them bee
bro.
stings ain't no joke though, man.
Bro, but I'm like, all right, bro, it's in there. Like, chill out.
hurt.
Chill out, bro. You gotta suck this up. We don't do that around here.
Man,
He's
I had
screaming.
so
Why? What bothered you the most? How he was screaming?
Yeah, like he got shot. I'm like, all right, dog, calm down, bro. So I could pull a sting out. I said, you getting worked up is only gonna cause the stinger to dig deeper. Cause you know it pulsates when it gets in you and it keeps
I
digging.
gotta switch cameras, man.
It keeps digging. And the more you worked up, the quicker it digs down deeper and hurts
Mhm.
more, gets more venom in you. So I was just
Oh,
like,
that
calm
baby. Is he okay?
down. Yeah, he good now. And now I put some ice on it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I got my first bee sting, hit me right on the forehead, right here, boy. That thing was that big. Took it like a G though.
We not a double head.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
swole up real fast.
What up, Gray Boy Jet?
Mhm.
In the chat.
But that summed up pretty much it, man. My daughter's hooked on the grill. Now she like cooks everything on a Blackstone grill now, bro. She wants me to grill for her birthday. That's coming up. And like I'm like, dang man, she gonna turn into a griller, bro. I'm about to have her back there. She gonna be Pee Wee on a grill.
You gotta
But
pass.
boy,
Yeah,
those,
well, more to come on Nova's pool in his yard. I heard he's still doing little upgrades to that. So more on that on the next episode of
That
whatever
boy said a bee sting called the hell out.
home improvements.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said you got. You probably did. Probably got some special treatment. You let a bee sting you, make your
Yeah.
hair grow back. Type.
Man,
It's
you
been
got
a minute,
people-
man. What you been up to? You've been gone for a whole long time.
Yeah, I've been on my my hot girl summer tour. I've been enjoying myself, taking a break because I'm about to take on a major new job when the
Damn,
school
what kind
year
of job this
starts.
is?
So I've been kind of living the retired life for the last 2 years and teaching, on and off when I want to. So
Mhm.
this is a full-time commitment and a big undertaking at a inner city school. So
Why you
that's
gotta
all I'm
say
gonna say
inner
about
city?
that.
What-
So
what-
I just decided that I'm gonna enjoy my summer before I take on. But I don't really want to go into it because I don't want everybody to know what I'm doing right now. So yeah.
Oh, you just said it's hot girl summer. You know,
What's-
you about to-
What
I
my
mean,
thing
I
is,
mean it. Mhm.
my thing is why you express inner city? Why is just not a regular school?
I
Why
don't
it
want to
gotta be
go
inner
into
city?
the job thing right now. I can talk about the summer. I just don't want to go into the job thing
No,
right
I'm
now.
saying why did you say inner city? Like it's
Oh,
bad?
because
Is it bad?
it's gonna be much different than what I've been doing. I've been teaching, like I said, off and on, since I retired, and the schools have been pretty much in the suburbs,
So you're
and things
saying
like that.
so you're being discriminatory.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, and I'll talk more later on in the future. I'm sure I have
Yeah.
stories, but it's I don't want to say too much right now. But again, this is definitely going to be a challenge for me, but one that I definitely welcome, and one that I know that I'll be able to make a difference in.
Oh, they done moved you up to the special ed class.
I know. You go to lunch first.
Y'all know
You go
I
to
just
lunch
finished
first,
teaching
huh?
special. Y'all know that I work with special education for over the last 6 months, so they are definitely near and dear to my heart. But this assignment will not be special education.
Okay.
What's your
There'll be
summer
other
looking like,
challenges though.
Nova? I know you mentioned you got the
Man, no,
pool
I just
sports
got to make
already.
it to Disneyland. I've been promising my kids I'm gonna take them to Disneyland. I gotta make it to Disneyland one of these days. But
Yes, you do.
my summer, I know we're gonna have 2 live shows this summer,
Yeah, tell me about them.
July and August. We got the tailgate. That's one.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna
we
sum.
going up.
That's the anchor of the summer right there.
That definitely is the anchor of the summer. That's how you finish it off too. Labor Day weekend down in the Sunshine State. We're gonna turn up on them in Gainesville, man.
Stacks
Miami versus
invited me.
Florida. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
that's
see
a
what Stack's trying to do.
Oh,
I see. I
Stacks got the
see.
baby
That's
oil.
why he hit me up with a lot of logistics these last 2 weeks, man. Hey, what Trey flying in? What Nova flying in? Stacks think he's slick, bro. He said, man, I don't know. I'm thinking about flying in Jacksonville or coming down south. On what Nova flying in at? That's why he been trying to get the logistics together. What you flying in at,
I'm
Shell?
flying. Yeah, Shell, where you
Oh,
flying at?
Shell. Oh, Shell
Y'all
coming.
gonna have to hit me up with
Yeah,
the
they got.
plans because y'all have not kept me in the loop. That's why I
No, you
said
got to hit Stacks up with the plans.
I
Like
think
this,
y'all
y'all
got
already got
another
y'all.
group.
We ain't
I
having no
think
damn sleepover. I am not finna be in another room with you and Stats going to
I
Pound
think I
Town.
got another group.
I am hell no.
Y'all got another group text without me because I have
Oh
not
yeah. Oh yeah.
been
We
kept
had to we
abreast
had to
of the
do that, man.
plans.
Y'all had the
Oh, we ain't
battle of
got
the
we.
big
I
backs
mean,
going in
us
another
three,
group
we
chat.
talk about like just shit all the time. So we do got to chat amongst us three, but it's not to be secluded and to hide anything.
Yeah.
It's just we don't want to annoy y'all with every little thing that we got going on. It ain't got nothing to do with tailgates and shit. We just be talking some shit. Um, that's all.
Well,
But
I
you've been
need to know.
planning this
I
shit
don't
with
I really
Stacks.
don't know, honestly.
No,
But
let's
I
get
would
back
love
to
to
the
pull up.
conversation. You trying to
And shit,
avoid? You trying to? I'm trying to smooth along here.
Boy, they one in the two peas in the pod, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wind this
give,
shit real quick like a DJ.
give us some baby oil.
So what's up? What Stacks hit you up in the DMs and said, "Hey, I'm flying into town. I'm trying to do a little $40 special at a
Right.
nearby coffee
Right.
shop while we in
A
Gainesville."
50-50 special.
They're going 50-50 on the flyouts. Both of them got to fly in. That's
Oh
crazy.
no.
Yeah. He flew you
Uh-uh.
out on Frontier?
No, he said he's gonna come to Houston and take me on a date. So I'll let you know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Shout out to Big Dog. I see you.
He
Boy.
can't even get you Spirit. He got you Frontier.
My dog put
No,
them
he
on
gonna
the
fly
Frontier.
here.
Pick your seat.
He can't
Yeah, my
take me
dog, my
nowhere. I
dog
need to meet
will
him
like
first.
he called himself the road runner, so he'll beep beep. He'll get on that road, man. He don't care if he'll fly on the crop dust if they got one for the right price, Nova.
I
Oh yeah.
can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Same shit the Wright brothers built. He'll fly on the shit the Wright brothers built for the right price.
I don't know, bro. I was looking at I seen I got an ad
That boy don't give a shit, ain't it?
for this one
Nah,
company,
that bitch
man. This one company
pull start that bitch like an old lawnmower.
I seen this
I
one
get
new
on it.
airline, bro, called Breeze Airlines, and my homeboy just happened to take it. He said it was pretty nice, man. It was a discount airline. I'm mad.
Yeah.
You know, I only mess with Delta, exclusively Delta, so they had a good price for Jacksonville. But then when I go play on the Breeze Airline website, dog, they had flights from LAX to Jacksonville at the same time, round trip,
Hmm.
$100,
Oh yeah.
$100.
You gotta sign a waiver to fly that
Yeah,
Better
motherfucker.
get
because
up
who the
on
hell
that.
going to Jacksonville on purpose?
I know, right? I know,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just kidding.
I had 3 layovers the other day coming back from Orlando with United. Thank God for the clubs. Thank God for the airport lounges. And this
Hmm.
particular lounge had a massage, express massage next
Oh,
door.
you end up getting happy
So
endings.
so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we
She
capitalized.
went to
Me and
the.
my daughter, we got massages, and then we got put on the little
How
wait
many
list for
fingers?
the
Oh
airline
yeah,
club and went in there and ate dinner and had free drinks and shoot, we made the most out
both.
of them 3 hours.
That's good. That's
Sound
good.
like you got a full cavity search in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. What's trying to think of that doggone club, man. Like we've sent all the doggone boot camp people to when we send them to the airport.
I don't remember. That's in Jersey.
Now it's
Mm-mm.
you definitely got to
Jersey.
be a well seasoned traveler. Like I told you, man, I get to the airport super early. I go through
Mm-hmm.
TSA clear, and then I go to the lounge. I like to enjoy the lounge. They got the food, they got the drinks in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like to sit amongst and breathe air with the commoners that sit at
Oh
the
yeah.
gate.
Oh,
I
you one
feel
of them?
that. All that peasant shit.
Yeah,
I feel
If
I
them
don't do
clubs
that.
ain't way over on the other side on the other terminals and stuff.
That's because you fly them little
That's why he
planes.
got the
You fly
Delta.
I
them little
like
planes. You fly them little
I like the
planes.
Centurion. So I guess you talking about the Delta clubs, but I
Man, they
like
got
the
happy endings
American
over there.
Express.
That's the only
Yeah,
reason
that's
he signed up. I
yeah.
could tell.
I got the Centurion too, but I go to Delta and just relax. Delta got it, man. They got everything, and then it's just relaxing. You go
Yeah,
to the get
Mm.
to the gate, refreshed, walk right onto the plane.
a little
Huh.
lit.
Y'all be some stressed
No.
travelers. I be in relaxed mode if I get to the airport. I smoke a lot of weed too, so like I don't need the extra shit. I can fly Spirit. I be so high, like it don't
I
even be
can't do that.
mattering by the
You
time.
gonna
By the
be a
time I get to
Spirit.
the airport, but nah. I just rode Spirit, man. The Virgin Island, it was smooth sailing. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Nah,
And the cushion was big,
them
so
Weaver Dirties will sit next to you.
Oh yeah.
Them
on the
hair
way back,
hats.
yeah. But I got her seat moved. You know, she had some big back eyelashes that
How
was
you got a
scaring
seat
me,
move? You
and she was farting while she was sleeping.
how you
That shit
get a
was
seat
crazy.
move? How you get a seat move?
She was knocked out and just letting it go. I was like, hey,
Oh nice.
Damn.
no, I she wanted a window seat, and I was telling her it was like empty seat. So I was telling her if you ask, they'll give you. I'm trying to talk her ass out of the seat a little bit. So I called the attendant over, bro. I'm like, hey, is it possible for one of us to get the window seat over there since it's empty? Yeah, sure. Why not? It's no big deal. Cool. Got
Man,
out
I
of
tell
there.
you what, man.
I did feel like I was on a Greyhound.
Motherfucking man, Atlanta TSA, man. I want to go ahead and while we on this airport subject, man, y'all ain't shit, man. Atlanta TSA,
You
man.
think they listening?
Yeah, I pray like somebody who, if anybody in the TSA community that's in, I don't care where you at. If you know
Yeah,
somebody in a
Like sister.
regional corporate position, hit up Atlanta and
yeah.
fire all them motherfuckers. Just fire them. Y'all need a whole new staff, man.
What they do to
They
you, Trey?
they jammed me up dog, for a whole hour, dog. They had me a whole hour just sitting there waiting for them
It's
to
always
check
a
my
shitty
bag.
experience out there, man.
What? Why? Why they jam you? Gotta get clear, bro.
Atlanta airport
They
is
ain't had nothing to
trash,
do
bro.
with it. Like
Yeah.
if your bag come through and it's something that they want to just check your shit on.
Yeah, baby wipes in there.
No, I had a microphone.
And a vibrator.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it had to bring the plug. Mhm.
And it probably smelled like Kush from all the Kush Silkwood had. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
bro. No. That ain't
It
had nothing to
seeped
do with
into
me.
the
Why you
bag.
put me like in the
It seeped into the
TSA
bag. He set you up, man.
watch
He-
list shit? No.
Because
Ain't got
that's
nothing to
what
do
you
with me,
take on the
brother.
Diddy parties.
No, bro. The mic came from your house, so if it had any freak bull Diddy come on it, it came from your house, bro. If it came from a,
But I was going to your
the mic
crib.
came from your house, fam.
Nah, I had that happen
Like,
to me in Atlanta too,
Why
bro.
does this guy got a microphone and a dildo? Where's he going? He's got to be stopped.
They hit me
So
up in
Silk,
Atlanta.
you was in Orlando too. Me and you both was in Orlando at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah. I was in
Oh.
Orlando yesterday.
sound like cheating on
Um,
stacks.
I don't know. Damn, Michelle, you move on fast.
Oh, what you had going on in Orlando?
So it was my daughter's birthday this past weekend. Shout out to my oldest child, Raven, man. She turned 17. So
Happy
I had a beautiful
birthday.
weekend hanging out, but she wanted to wrap it up at Disney Springs yesterday. So we drove up. The whole fam hung out. It was my first time at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Actually, very chill vibes. I was surprised that the parking was free. So we pulled up, free parking. I'm already a fan. Because like parking, when people charge me some park somewhere where I came here for you. Why are you charging me to park?
At
Like
least
that's
let me
like
park.
Walmart charge you to park in the parking lot or Target.
Right.
Charge,
Knowing
like,
you about to
bro,
spend
I'm coming
money.
here to spend money with you and you charge me to park. So They wasn't charging for parking, so I'm a fan right away. I'm hyped. We get out, we go in. I'm seeing like the layout. It's super nice. Disney does everything just top notch when it comes to like scenery, landscaping. It's beautiful. Nice array of different restaurants, drink stands everywhere, like frozen drinks. I thought it was
Yeah.
super like convenient. I had a good time. I'm not a theme park guy. I hate theme parks. That's the first thing my family said. Like, Dad, we didn't want to invite you because you don't like theme parks, which I don't. But it wasn't a theme park vibe. They have some decent amount of shade the way they got it set up. Didn't feel too hot out there. It was hot, but it wasn't too hot. But man, everything from the M&M store, the Coca-Cola store, we just vibed out. Had some dinner at the little T-Rex restaurant,
Oh yeah.
and then
That
got
sound
out of there.
expensive. That sound expensive.
Y'all ate
It
at the
wasn't even it
Rainforest
wasn't
Cafe?
priced bad either. No, we almost I wanted to go over there, but we got one down south at the Sawgrass Mall,
Okay.
so we didn't go there.
I didn't see the T-Rex
place is
restaurant.
actually pretty nice.
Hey, what you call him? Say I could have put you up in the time. DJ say he could have put you up in his timeshare. at
Hey
Holiday
man,
Inn.
I should have hollered at you, dog. Nah, but we was going straight up and back, man. My daughter had her boyfriend with her, so
Hold on. When
we
was
went
you?
doing the
When was
whole-
you out there in Orlando? How far Tampa is from Orlando?
about an hour.
When you was out there,
Hop on I-4, head west.
did you hit up the Holiday Inn while you was out there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, with my family, dog. Like, I ain't got no time for no shenanigans, man.
Okay.
I'm
No,
a
I'm
wholesome
just
man,
saying,
dog.
man. You know,
I'm godly, dog.
rest in peace, Foolio, man. He got hit up out there in
Yeah,
Tampa, bro.
I don't even really want to talk about that,
Yeah,
man. Like, it's just, that's going to drag the show down if I start talking about the ills of hip-hop and how we killing each other, bro. It's nasty, man. Rest in peace, Foolio. But he caused terror on his time on this earth, man. Just
Most
these
definitely.
boys playing murderous games. Like, imagine like achieving your dreams and becoming a successful artist. Like, you making money to perform and create dope shit, and you it made your dreams come true, and then you just start hunting each other. 'Cause that's all they doing. And it's not just here. It's Jacksonville, Chicago, just a lot of these, even New York with the drill music. These dudes killing each other, bro, and it's super sad. And they celebrating, they showing up to each other's graveyards to shoot videos. Like, it's evil, it's demonic. But anywho, didn't go to Tampa, man. I just went straight back, same day. Not a whole lot going on. And I didn't think it was terribly expensive. Like, Disney is usually expensive. I thought the drinks weren't weak. They actually were putting some alcohol in them and whatnot. Like, it was a good outfit. I was overall pleased, man. I
Because
have
you
no
winning
complaints.
right now. You know, you winning right now. You don't even look at his bank account no more. He winning right now. So
You
ain't
lie
nothing
about
expensive.
that. You
Ain't nothing
talk about bank
expensive.
accounts every day around here, bro. That's like, yeah, no, we ain't close
Absolutely.
to that type of vibe. But just overall, just I don't know. I just didn't have any. I won't think anything bad to say about my experience. Then I'm not a Disney World person. I don't like Disney World at all. But Disney Springs, you just want to go have some dinner. They have live bands and shit out there, just vibing, kicking it, and it don't cost nothing to park. So it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
you could
shops
just
and
come
shit
out
out
there
there.
and,
It's
like
dope.
you said, get a few drinks and walk around and hang out. A lot of people were actually doing that. We went for dinner one day last week, and I was excited because they have a new summer house out there. And if you watch my Instagram stories, about 2 weeks ago, I hit up the new summer house in Vegas. So when I got to Disney Springs and we were walking
What's
around
Summer
trying to
House?
figure out, Summer House is a restaurant.
Okay.
It's a really beautiful laid out restaurant. It puts you in the mind of a summer house.
They
Fancy.
had one at
fuck
the
is a
Disney
summer house?
Springs.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So I ate
It looked
there.
expensive. I ain't going there. You
what
ate
the
Yeah,
fuck is a
it's
summer
it's
house?
good
Was
food
it
though.
pricey?
It's a little pricey, but it's good. I mean, but they do have kids meals and they have like appetizers, and so they got a price
Okay.
point for everybody. So average about $20-$30 a plate.
I like the way you put that.
But
She
they
be throwing shots, man.
Yeah, Cheryl trying to put grown niggas making grown people eat kids meal.
Yeah.
no, I was just saying that
She's
so
like, yeah,
because we
they
had
got
a
a
couple of
kids
kids
meal. You know
with
what I'm
us.
saying? You can't eat that stuff.
They
got
got a menu for everybody.
No, we had a couple of kids with us, and the one in Vegas did not have a kids meal.
okay.
So it's
But
affordable, is what you're saying?
obviously the one in the one in Orlando made more sense because they got a lot of families coming through there like that. So it was cool because I was a little bit nervous about going there for that reason because we had, like I said, a couple of kids with us, but it worked out. Everybody was happy with their food.
Mm-hmm.
We ordered up a grip of stuff, and believe it or not, they do 50% military discount. I thought that was dope as hell.
Look, that's the only time you like to go half off, huh?
I mean, you don't know until you get
50-50,
there.
huh?
So you'll know you get there. So what I did was when they told me that, we had a great waitress, and so I just took care of everybody's tab. Still was a $200 tab, but think about it's 50% off. So shout out for that. Probably should have told everybody
So
about that, but
what was
no,
the
it's a
meat?
dope restaurant.
What type? So it's like modern American food.
Yes, and then they have a
Okay.
dessert bar in the middle of it. But they have a lot of like fish options. They got a little bit of
Damn, I
everything:
should have went there.
pizzas,
Yeah.
salads. Like they got a little bit of everything in there for everybody.
Sounds
Fish
like a vibe, man.
tacos. We had, like I said, we had about ten different
Here's
menu
my shit.
items.
Let's talk about this because like I don't think our kids realize how like spoiled they be, right? Like and how we had it. Like it should be different. So I'm at Disney. I'm just watching my kids just like really getting like souvenir shit and really like just having a blast with every ambiance. When I went to the theme parks, my dad, you was going to ride rides, bro. Like,
Boy, I ain't never
don't
went
get
to no
fancy. We
theme
might
park.
bring lunch boxes, like on some real shit. Like, but you going to ride rides, man, and I get it because that stuff is expensive. You know what I'm saying? I'm in
Mm-hmm.
the little Mickey Mouse store, and that shit was like $80, like t-shirts. Like t-shirts with just Winnie the Pooh on the front of it, $80, and like my kids is breezing through that, like trying to buy this some of this. They got birthday money. But I'm just like, bro, they have no idea like the world, how we went to theme parks and how they go is just a totally different vibe, man. These kids be spoiled as shit.
Absolutely, because let me tell you, we went to two parks, and we're
Two
not even talking.
parks.
Okay, so wait a minute, let me back
Two
up.
parks. Like, no,
Hold
flex,
up.
cuz.
And that's nothing compared to like Nova got a 3-day pass. But no, let me tell you, let me back up a second. So the Disney Springs, we went there, we had the dinner. Then my daughter, she has a tradition because we've been to Disney so many damn times. She has this tradition where there's these different backpacks. You probably
Mm-hmm.
seen them in a couple of stores that y'all went in. They're like these little
No, I wasn't
mini
shopping like
backpack.
that.
They're like mini backpack purses, but they have one for every genre. Like I don't care what Marvel movie, what Disney character, whatever. You see these book bag purses. So anyway, we had to go in there, and she went through a couple of those stores until she could find her book bag purse. Those book bag purses cost $80 a piece. But now
Yeah.
she does carry hers. So yeah, they hit you up. That's why you can park for free because they already know your ass gonna come out book out of
They
there.
got the shops though. They got regular stores too. So you could go to H&M
Yeah,
and like Zara and like
Probably
it's just
marked up
fine.
everything.
too.
You can buy a
Probably marked up.
watch.
You
You can
know,
get
H&M.
Probably.
H
I fucks
man,
with H&M a little bit though. Like here and there. They got some
nah,
yeah.
you
It's
get
a
like
whole.
I brought one shirt from H&M and washed it one time and disappeared in the washing machine, bro.
Ah,
Just that thin material.
it's
I don't think
definitely
they
a.
really like H&M is not really like they don't really cater towards us, I would say.
Nah,
Like it's
Yeah,
it
not
definitely.
heterosexual
It,
male.
what's H&M stand for?
metrosexual male.
Oh,
What H&M stand for?
Hair miner.
oh yeah.
Who ain't this a basketball player?
I'm just bullshitting.
Oh,
I don't know what it stands for at all. They was racist. I know we canceled them during the pandemic at one point in time. I think they did something. They had some monkey
oh,
clothes or some shit like that.
They did.
Steph is back, Silk.
Oh, what's up, Steph? I know it's all love. Steph loves me, man. It's all like she's a cuppy and she rocks with the show. I'm gonna piss you
Hey,
off in a minute. Just sit around,
no,
chill.
Thursday. Come back for Thursday when we do the live debate, man.
Oh no, they gonna be
Yeah.
mad at you that day. They ain't gonna have no beef with
Whoa.
me.
So the
She say
parks,
silky.
the parks. Okay, they've gotten to the point now. It used to be years ago. You could just get a fast pass for like one amount of money, like $85 or $75 or whatever. You could get a fast pass. Now they have it where it's depending on the day. You got to make a reservation or let them know you coming and wait till the morning of or whatever and go on an app, schedule your rides out. And the fast pass, I checked the fast pass prices for Universal like earlier a week before we went. It was
Hmm.
around $200. The day we decided to get them the night before we rolled up to Universal like Thursday, those damn fast passes had went up to $290 per person.
Nice.
That's not even counting the 200 and something that I had already paid for the admission ticket.
I'm
So
just
I
waiting
dropped
on.
500 each on me and my daughter to get admission and fast pass.
That ain't nothing. That lightweight.
All right. What you got on the docket, Silk?
Few things. I don't know why Shell's in the dungeon. I don't know
Hold
what's
on.
I
I was
was-
about to fix that. I was
Bruh,
don't
that
shit look
keep
crazy.
moving. I
That's
was
why I
about to
kept
fix
looking.
that.
I was about to take my
if
damn.
you want to stay like that, you can stay like that. I ain't really stop. It don't look terrible. But I was
Hey.
like, I looked down there. I was like, why is she
I
in like a
was
dungeon?
I was just
I
about
was about to
fix
take my
that,
damn
but I was
shades off.
hoping
I'm like, what the
nobody.
hell going on right now?
Stacks just walked in the house. That's why.
From podcast under the bed.
You can't
Stacks
see his
back there.
ass.
That's why you turned it off.
Yeah.
Stacks just walked in
Stacks done flew in on the front tip, baby.
on the
the
Breeze
Wright brothers.
Airlines. That boy
First
said he
class on the
upgraded.
Wright brothers. What I got on the docket? Let's see what we got. Let's vibe out a little bit, man. We are gonna be back Thursday. Just I know we've been talking about it a little bit, but Thursday we're gonna be covering the debates like live. Like so, while it's going
Ooh,
on,
it's
we're
gonna
gonna be
be a
hanging
good
out
one,
right on
boy.
this show.
It's gonna be a good one. Can't
What do you
wait.
guys think about right now? Possibly in Florida, there's potentially the banning of cell phones in
Good.
schools with kids.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
You think it's
good.
good?
I think it's excellent. I think when they go out to recess, they can pull them out the little bags, Kevlar bag, whatever bags, and then they can use them outside when they outside.
Oh, yeah.
Lunchtime and stuff
You
like
want
that.
the teacher to conduct all that type of shit?
No,
taking and
when
giving
you
back phones.
like when you go to comedy shows, or like I went to a Kevin Hart comedy show, and you can't record, right? Because they do the same jokes everywhere. So they make you put it in this bag that only they can unlock.
Yeah, they did me like that for Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you just
Yep.
assign one at the beginning of the school year, and then that's that.
So your kid in school and they got it in the little lockup thing and they start spraying it down like they do schools these days and have a
What the
school
fu-
shooting.
What the hell I'm gonna do? Like,
I'ma
get up there
Get a
eventually.
hold of my child.
yeah, I'll get up there eventually, but at the time, like, what good is it gonna do? Like, they call
That
me,
should've saved
I'm
your
still
life,
gonna have
bro.
to respond.
Phone saves lives, bro.
Like if you
all
listen
the time.
to some of the testimonials from that school shooting out in Texas, where
So- Yeah,
damn,
go
somebody
ahead.
got a whole dirt bike in the background, but where they had the
Yeah.
school shootings out in Texas, they did and the kids that had their phones was like a good percentage of the ones that made it out safe. They had the damn police scared to go up in that motherfucker. It was parents that was like pushing the police aside, going and get their child.
Oh,
Because the child was
Univel,
communicating.
yeah, that was a failure on the
Univaldi.
police chief. That was that.
But
Yeah, if you
but
look at the
if your
police
child
chief,
ain't
Sure,
got
back to the phone communication, that could be key and pivotal for you having some type of power and being able to go like do something because if not, you at the mercy of everything else. So any bit of control I can get, I want. I understand like I want to get Shell's opinion because she's a teacher too, so she has to deal with like kids and their cell phone. We talked about it before on this show and
Yeah, we have.
whatever she had to go through dealing with these kids and their phones. But like from a parent standpoint, bro, I'm so like against it. Like I want kids to have phones that like if they take phones away, I might not even want my kids to go to public school.
is
I
it
think
banned
it's
on
dangerous,
campus
man.
or just during the classroom? Because Steph said banning use during the school day is fine, but not allowing them on campus is crazy. So they're not allowing them on campus at all. Yeah, that's crazy.
I would imagine because right now, technically, like they don't supposed to have phones right now, technically. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they have them.
But
they
he
don't
probably
take 'em
most
away.
likely, why they probably banning them because they probably recorded some teachers and they got lawsuits going on, doing something they ain't supposed to do. Teachers talking crazy to kids. Teachers.
I think they voting on it, so I don't think it'll pass, man. It just for me, I think there's
It's
a lot
becoming
of
part of
safety
our life.
parameters Yeah, there's a lot of safety parameters. I think they can spend resources on trying to figure out how to make schools safer, how to make parents feel safer. Like what is you guys' protocol when school shootings happen? Like educating the community on like how they handle things. There's a lot of things they can do, and I don't think like them trying to take phones is the biggest issue in the school system. There's other things they need to address. Shit, pay teachers more money. How about that?
Yeah,
There's a lot of
that's a
things
big
y'all
thing.
need to figure out. The children having cell phones, like that's the least of all the worries, from my perspective.
Yeah,
They
they
can
tried
do.
this shit here. My daughter, she 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 just tell them shit up. She ain't got no phone, or she give them like a old burner phone, and she keep her
Your
shit
Going out
on
daughter
with
just
there.
that
keep
old
burner
Nokia.
phones.
Got that
Yeah,
Nokia.
She watching
yeah.
Ghost, like she
She
watching
got an
Power
old
or something like that.
yeah, she got an old burner phone. She give them the burner phone, and it helped us out. One time it was one of these teachers, you know what I'm saying, wilding out, talking crazy, and she hit us up on the text,
I'm
popped up.
I'm telling you, that's why. That's why they want to ban it. I understand like enforce it in the classroom. Hey, no phones out while we instructing. Um,
Yeah.
but banning it from the campus, I don't think that's a good look because, like you said, it's become a part of our life.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
got
Trey.
not saying the kids should be on the phone, but I think they should definitely have a phone for emergency situations
Yes.
because it's just a
Yes.
crazy
For
world we
sure,
live in.
shoot.
Trey,
for sure.
I hit that one your daughter did when I went to the Robert Glasper and Dave Chappelle wine festival. I hit that move your daughter did because they had the pouches and they were taking people's phones when you got to the festival. I hit
Yeah,
them with the burner phone.
They must have took your phone during the rodeo. Hey, Allen said most of the fights at our school start from students texting during school. Man, that could be true. Setting up fights, people going back being messy and stuff.
It's getting bad.
Yep. And then
Man, how y'all know how the fights is getting set up?
yeah, I
man,
don't know
hey,
about all
Allen
that.
Allen plugged in. He young dude. You know, he just
He might be
retired from
on.
military
My daughter
teaching.
just told me
He
that actually
he,
she just said the other
he
day that there
helped.
were a lot of fights got recorded. That there was a lot of people recording fights at her school and stuff like that. And I was just like,
I
wow,
don't
you
think
didn't
the
even tell me
recording
about the fights.
started the fight though.
They're back and forth during school. They probably texting with another dude, girl.
Yeah, they do.
Like I
It's a
just
lot of
posted up with your chick.
cyberbullying going on.
Hmm.
Yeah. That Snapchat is a that's who keeping Snapchat alive. The young kids and the high school kids.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
That's who
because I only
keeping
use it for the
Snapchat alive.
filters.
Shoot, you need to
hell
check your.
no.
Do y'all go through your kids' phones? I do.
I
I
don't go
do.
through my 17-year-old daughter if I'm not going through her phone. She's an adult at this
Yeah,
point. I'm
I
not
have
going
a
through her phone.
12-year-old, so I don't
I
go
gotta
through it, but her
I
dad
gotta
does.
respect her boundaries at this point, bro. She's a
Yeah,
young lady. I think there's like some lines I may not want to even see. I don't know. I think she's mature enough to not do certain things. I raised her to a certain point, but at the age 17, I'm gonna respect her privacy and not go through her like her texts and all that. I think at this
agreed.
point, I gotta if I can worry about that at this point, your kids are younger than mine. I'm dealing with a
Yeah,
17-year-old young woman. I almost got a grown ass child. You feel me?
that's right.
Yeah.
And I treat her like a young lady. I don't treat her like no kid. She's dating and all that type of shit, and I'm not going through her
She.
phone. If I'm allowing
Yeah.
Absolutely.
her to
They.
date, I'm ignorant for going through her phone if I'm allowing her to
She'll be
date.
going to college within a
Yeah, I
year.
ain't
Like you
going
said,
through. Yeah, I ain't going through her phone.
if you ain't raised her yet, then she gonna have to learn another way. But she's almost
Exactly.
about to be out of your house in a minute, in
Yeah,
college.
you
So
forever
making her
raising them,
own
right?
decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still
I,
giving them game and all of that, educating them on how men operate,
Yeah.
all that type of shit. But I can't police her at this point, man. Like I gotta trust how I raised her and the guy we instilled in her. I think we got a very good young lady. You feel me?
Yeah, it was one night I
But my
had popped
son,
up
yeah, I
in
gotta
there.
go through his shit.
I was fumbling through it one night, going through it. Then I just had a moment. I just stopped. I was like, bro, what you doing, dog? Just go, take your ass to bed. You know what I'm saying? It was one time cause I told her like, all right, I'm gonna take your phone. That's a threat. That's the threat you give them to do whatever the hell you want.
oh, they'll tear a
Threaten to
house
take
up
that
behind that
phone, that
phone.
Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That shit, you get shit done. Just unplug it.
I can see reasons for it at a certain age because that's the only way we found out that my daughter was dealing with some bullying issues and being mistreated and not saying anything and speaking up. That was the only way that her dad was able to pinpoint what a, a huge change shift in her attitude came from with stuff she was going through and some things that were being texted to her. So I do see reason when they're young, you need to
Oh
monitor
yeah, when
that.
they're
But
young. But
going
when they
back to the
17 and you going through it, boy, you might see some shit
yeah,
in there,
yeah,
boy.
no, I that's too that to me, no, that's an invasion of privacy at that point.
Oh
Is
yeah.
you need to question
Yeah, yeah,
yourself
yeah. It's
about
Shit, they need a job,
that.
then pay some rent. You talking about invasion of privacy?
At
Shit.
17, 18 years
Yeah,
old,
they
no,
pay some
that's
rent
just
then. If I can't
no,
go to
It's
the
like
phone,
that, like
pay,
personal diary, bro. Like they
no.
got some
and you
real
shouldn't be
private
talking
shit
about
going
that.
on
You should be
there.
talking about
I
praying to
know. You gonna
Jesus
keep on,
and
you gonna pick
doing
up, you gonna
homework.
pick
That's
up, go
not.
through that phone and
That's
see a
not.
17-year-old dick. Then you gonna be like,
Then,
oh,
then I'm gonna go beat
Oh
up his. I'm
Lord.
gonna go beat up his daddy.
what?
Stop sending them
Damn.
dick pics to my baby girl, man.
Man, 17 years old, man. That's a young adult, like you said, bro.
I
Like
already told y'all, man. I ain't playing it.
So back to the conversation really quick on the phones, the ban and phones and stuff like that. I agree wholeheartedly with Silk on it. I think that that's not
What?
the answer. I believe that these young kids that having the cell phones have saved lives, and we did see that from Uvalde and some of the other situations. So I'm not against them having their cell phones. I do think we need to have some more type of controls and some better systems put in place with the cell phones, um, to kind of delete some of the distractions. But I'll tell you straight up, and I've told y'all before, the reason why my daughter even got a cell phone in elementary school, she was in fifth grade. She didn't have a cell phone. We weren't going to get her one until like seventh, eighth grade. And then she had her school got locked down, and we sat in like across from the school for like 6 hours and we couldn't reach her. The school wasn't telling us anything.
Oh
They
hell
had all these cops and everybody at the school, and it freaked us out so bad. Her dad went and got her a cell phone that day. Like once we got her in our possession, he went
no.
to get
Nightmare.
her a cell phone that day. He said never again.
Hmm.
On the bullying shit, right?
Ain't
Like
no such thing as bullying.
I wouldn't even have to go through my kids' phones to find that out. My kids can't wait to tell me somebody fucking with them. Cause they know I'm
Ain't
gonna
all
give
the
some
same.
gangsta ass advice. My kids
stand
no,
on
they're
business.
not. They're not. I'm just saying like the difference of like
Yeah,
that's one thing
I
I don't
love
have
that.
to
I
check for.
love
It's
that
not
for them that
comparison
they
at
have
all.
that
But
confidence.
that's one of the things. Yeah, like and then sometimes like my son would not tell me like even because some of it he feel he can handle on his own type shit. I watched him handle a little small beef like last week, bro, and I was super proud. Like off in the cut, it's like okay, like where you handle that shit.
That's
Um,
true.
oh,
Because come to
I
find
got
out,
something for y'all.
look,
I
come to
got
find
I
out,
got
when we found out about one of the main situations, we was like, we found out from the school. They called us because other parents had called the school and was like, "This happened on the bus. This and this such and such thing happened." And we were like, "What?" When we asked her, we was like, "Why didn't you say anything? Like that's major." This girl said she wasn't finna do that. This girl said she said basically that the girl that was making the threats was full of shit and she wasn't gonna do nothing. So she felt like, and I also feel like the other half of it was she felt like she might have done something wrong by not taking her serious, so she didn't mention it. So yeah, it's it just be different reasons. I feel like that the kids don't tell you the whole story or they want to stay out of the trouble themselves, and so
I ain't gonna hold you shit. I ain't even catch none of that story you just told.
I told you I said my baby was threatened.
Hey, don't tell it
That she was
again.
Look,
threatened.
Don't
man.
tell the story again. Don't tell it all over again.
All I
We
gotta
got
say,
it. I don't know what the hell Trey talking
my
about.
kids know.
Man.
Stand up for yourself. I don't win or lose. Win or lose, man. Just don't be the one
What
that
the
started.
hell?
Win or lose. Stand up for yourself.
Trey
Don't
missed the whole story.
don't
He
believe in
got
that
too
bullying.
talking about he ain't here.
We don't want to
No, I
hear that
got the
bullying.
whole story. I don't know what the hell Trey talking about. I'm over here smoking and listening.
Hey,
I thought we was just chilling on the porch for a minute there, shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot we were podcasting.
hey, shout out to Jay Lewis. He said, we fought without phones.
That's right.
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. Them
Yeah,
phones,
yeah.
them kids, them phones ain't got to do
Fighting
it.
gonna
Nothing
happen.
with them fighting. Yeah.
Fight
But
gonna happen.
he from Cali though. He a true LA head. So they probably was out there repping their hoods and stuff.
Man, every black community in America was fighting.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just universal like language, man. From our
Boy, them
neighborhood, you
fights
just
after
gotta know how to
school,
throw some
boy.
knuckles, cause
Them fight,
deal with some bullying and getting picked on. Like that shit finna happen.
them fights after
Absolutely.
school was everything though, boy. You see the boys say, "Man, meet me after school." Then, yeah, yeah.
Everybody
Yeah, that's
pull
what we
up.
used to do.
Legendary moments in my mind. This was my iPhone, my camera right here in my mind. I remember my
Yeah, no,
homeboy,
I
little
went
Mike.
down.
Man, I seen that boy walk
We
out the house and knock a boy out cold blooded, bro.
Oh, okay.
we had a McDonald's across the street from our school, diagonal across the street. Anytime anybody wanted to fight, that's where they would say, "Meet
That
me
was
at
the
the McDonald's
landmark,
after
huh?
school." Huh?
That was the landmark. That was the Mississippi
Yeah, it was the
landmark.
landmark. Yep,
That's
right
the
off
biggest soul.
49 South in
That's the
Mississippi.
biggest job
Somebody
producer in Mississippi. McDonald's and
tell
Walmart.
you like
That was my first
when you tell
job.
me to meet you somewhere, I'm liable to
Wawa.
just file for you right there.
Yeah.
Don't set no appointment for me, mother. I'm
No,
meet
everybody
these
out there
knuckles
always did it
right
off
now.
school campus.
Meet
Every
me at
time
the
off
pop,
school
nah.
campus, go to McDonald's.
Nah,
What do you mean, me?
I'm with you, Silk. I'm firing right off on
Me.
you.
Yeah,
Meet you.
don't give me no assignment.
Nope.
Meet you
I'm gonna
right
tell you right
here.
now, I don't fight fair. There's no fairness in fighting with me. You come up to me and you say you want to fight, then I'm like, oh, okay, we go over this. And block up. You just gonna black out.
We ain't about to get into fight etiquette.
Oh no.
So you bringing guns to a knife fight, basically, or a fist fight.
Oh,
Huh?
here we
Oh,
go. I
nah, I'm
just said
bringing
I
a gun every
wasn't
time.
about to do
What the
this. but here
hell?
we
You
go.
I'm bringing
hold
a-
up, how the hell we
I'm
get
bringing
the
a gun.
drive-bys?
I'm bringing a gun every time.
I just
I'm
said we wasn't
definitely
gonna do it,
bringing a
but
gun.
so for some reason we're doing it.
Yeah,
For some reason.
there will be a gun every time. That's why I don't fight. I shoot. So leave me
Yeah, we
alone.
know. Yeah, we know.
I'm like Soldier Boy. Pow, pow. Get them on up. Get the white van. Get them up out of here.
Did y'all see the House pass this bill? 18 to 26-year-old men have to register to vote. I'm not to vote. I'm sorry. Register for the draft.
To serve.
Oh, they
18 to
doing that
26
already.
to serve.
So here's my thing.
Why are they saying now they passed the bill that is mandatory for all male U.S.
Nah, just
citizens to
automatic.
register?
Look, here's my thing on the
Like,
whole.
it ain't
the whole
automatic if you don't do it, it's a felony. So how's it automatic?
they're just making it automatic. You already had to do it before.
They was already doing it.
Yeah, you already had to do. They entrusted you, and you really didn't get binged on it unless you applied for some kind of government aid or a government job. Then they asked you, they asked for your so like your number. It's a number they give you, right?
Draft number.
So now they're like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. We got you. We're gonna do it for you. So just
think you
look
gotta
for the letter
report
in the
somewhere.
mail. They're probably gonna send it to an app on your phone. But here's my theory on it.
No, you got to respond to something. That's why they're saying if you don't respond to something, it's a felony. You're just not automatically just drafted. There's still something that you got to respond to.
Here's my whole thing, man. I think this ties into I think it's just a precursor for war, man. War is around the corner, man.
Yeah,
Because
it's on the corner.
you
It's
think
on
about
the
it,
horizon. Yeah, a
you
rural
think
war.
about
Not just a war, world war.
we allowed all these immigrants in the country,
Nice.
and they're not really
Oh, here
saying
we
nothing
go.
about it. And I know that's why we did it. We need
lining
a
you up.
force. We need. We're gonna have
So
to.
you think they brought the illegals in to use them for infantry?
No, I think they brought them in. It's twofold for infantry and what happens when you go into a world war. The countries have to produce their own goods and services. So you're going to need you're going to need a lot of people to do that, to build your military and to stay back in garrison to run the mills and run the factories and the industrial war complex to get all your weapons out
I
there.
like that perspective. I like that.
So I think that's why
That's food.
we're opening up the doors to bring all these people in.
Oh yeah.
Never seen it from that perspective with the illegals. That's the type of shit y'all be talking about at the MAGA meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got one tonight at 9:00.
That was one they open the wall up for that shit.
Yeah.
They do, Steph.
No, I
You're
like
right.
that
They do need to
perspective,
make
though.
it mandatory for men and women. But that's
No, they
that's
shouldn't.
that's my
Don't make it
take on
mandatory
it.
for my children.
That's my take on it, man. It's like
Fuck that.
we opened up those floodgates for a reason. We opened up the border, flooded it for a reason, because there's been rumblings and talkings of them just granting out all of them citizenship. And if they do that, then you got to
If
see
they willing to fight
what's on the
for it, give
back
them
end.
citizenship. Because I'm a citizen, I ain't willing to fight for it. So if they
have no
are
choice.
not citizens and they're willing to fight and die for this country, yeah, give them some papers, give
No,
them a gun, all that.
not all of them gonna go though. What's gonna happen is you're gonna
They
have to
braver
ramp
than
this
me.
industrial complex up, bro. The building, because they're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
be
build these
hiding,
war
dog.
machines. You're gonna have people building these war machines.
I'm gonna be hiding, dog. Like I hope y'all boys
gonna
hold
come-
this shit down, dog.
They gonna come
I'm
get
gonna be
you.
hiding.
They're gonna go
Nah,
get you.
it's
They're
gotta
gonna be
be.
like,
It's
he
gotta.
right there under the bed.
They might get me with a race war, but they can't get me with no American war to show up and nothing like that, dog. Like I can't die about this country, bro. I'm gonna be trying to survive, man. Like to the next regime, whoever taking over next, but die for it? Hell no.
Hell no, I don't want to be speaking Chinese or Russian. Shit no. Shit no. I could deal with the racism. I can't deal with Chinese party in power or Russian party in power. Nah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm good. Just leave me with the little racism.
I got so
Keeps-
many
keeps
jokes
the
about
blood
that, but
young.
I'm just it just might get racist, you know. So I'm like, don't want to let the jokes fly.
He said, "What's R. Kelly at McDonald's?"
With
Well,
R. Kelly
what
and
else you got? What's your
McDonald's.
thoughts on it, Trey?
On the World War? You talking about a World War?
No,
I'm
just the
talking about
whole
this,
draft and award. Like,
Oh.
what's your thoughts on why they did it?
I think a lot of people are definitely like overthinking it in a lot of ways when they automatically think, "Oh, I'm getting drafted," because we see a lot of people that come in our office that are already a part of the select reserve, and they don't even like like I said earlier, they don't even really know it. We usually when they turn 18, it just they sign up for it unknowingly. But a lot of people that come in already have a number, and then we process them in the Coast Guard already.
Yep.
But by it being automatic, I agree with Steph. I do think it should be open to men and women. If it's
Equal
gonna be,
opportunity.
oh yeah,
Catch these bullets too.
oh yeah.
Charge.
That's, do I think a draft gonna happen? I think the
They
chances of
locking
it
low
happening
just in case.
If a war, I think if a world war does break out, they can definitely have to draft because I don't think we have enough people signed up like that for like a world war.
If a world war breaks out, yeah, you're gonna have to
100%.
draft people to keep it going, because right now it's a voluntary force, right? So you
Yeah.
don't need a big massive force, especially like when you're just you're fighting war on terrorism. It doesn't require that much manpower. You got smart weaponry and everything. But if it involves a war, then things that you would get from other countries, they're gonna cut it off.
I ain't mad at it, man.
So
To be
then you're
real
gonna
with
need
you,
to
it
source
don't
it other
really
ways,
bother
and
me either way.
so I know.
My
I know.
thing on like my opinion on just anything war. Just I like to just provide perspectives. Like I like your whole take on the immigration, to flip it, how like I like that whole flip. That's unique, and it's also what racism really is. That type of flip. That's how you like manipulate power and people through like they're just playing chess at the top level a little bit. They moving people around playing chess, bro. Like it's wild. But anywho, I just think it'd be interesting if war ever hits our soil. Like it's different. Like around the world, a lot of these people have seen war as ugly and they've seen it up close and personal. We have that luxury and that benefit as Americans and never really see that. I mean, we see it in our neighborhoods on some gang violence, but a real war with like people dropping bombs and that type of stuff, buildings falling apart type shit, we've never seen nothing like that. So I never want to see that shit. That's the shit I don't want to see at all.
That's kind
That's
of
why I don't
hard,
take
man.
no.
That's kind of hard to carry out in America, because of where it would have to come from Venezuela. Like they would have to launch attacks. That's why China is reaching out to those countries, because you have to come from Cuba somewhere. You're not just going to fly those planes across. They'll get knocked down before you even get them across. So logistically, it can happen, but it's gonna take a lot, man. It'll take a lot for them to bomb America with their planes and stuff like that before they even get them in the air, because we're so entrenched in other countries, and a lot of these countries that we would fight with, they're landlocked, and we got weapon systems around them, and we're allies with other countries before they even leave with it.
Yeah. I do
So
find it intriguing though that like in one breath everybody can be okay with the whole go using the immigrants for the draft thing, but on the flip side of it, when they're saying, "Oh, we don't want them to vote, we don't want them to have rights," then now they're gonna take our rights, and it's gonna be America's not gonna be the same when it comes to like voting and regular shit. It's a uproar.
There's two different parties though. I think Republicans ain't with the immigrant shit. That's Democrats that really did the immigrant flip for the war shit is what he's trying to say. I think. I'm
yeah,
thinking.
they don't
Cause
don't
that's whose policies allowing them in, right?
yeah don't think that they every like I say, Democrats are probably two sides of the same coin. At the end of the day, they're two sides of the
100%.
same coin, bro. And don't think that they aren't back there, all of them together, thinking about the
Same
long
shit.
the long end. They're
Yeah.
seeing way down the road. Like Silk said, they playing chess, not checkers up in it with this thing. So Stephanie brought up a good point. She's like, that's why the Republicans don't want to wipe out student loan forgiveness. She's like, if they wipe out student for loan forgiveness and make college affordable, then they'll see a drastic decrease in military people coming in.
It's all chess. They playing with everybody's life, dog. Like they make certain things expensive and out of your reach for certain reasons, and they offer certain benefits in other places. It's all a game, man. Like you're in the
Absolutely.
matrix and don't know it. Like people that think, oh no, I'm outside of it. Nah, you're in it. You're part of it.
Yeah.
Like to a large degree. But anywho, what else we got in this document, man? I had more war shit, but I need to get like a Patreon show. Like really get in my
Moms
bag.
over Baghdad.
Is it better to be single during the winter or summer?
Man,
I mean, there's a like a cultural
Summer.
answer to this. Like,
Summer.
because everybody outside during the summer, less
what?
clothes during the summer.
What are people doing though?
We be
What you
having
mean?
like little
You
rendezvous.
get
no
together,
summer.
got the pool
I
parties,
think
the
'cause
beach and
Florida is
bumping.
like summer. It's summer all year around here. So I just be like trying to figure out like the weather's always good down here, so it's different.
Yeah.
You in
True.
California though?
We don't have
Weather's good,
Silk.
but it get cold. It get cold during the wintertime. You ain't going. It's the beach is cold out here.
Yeah.
Like the beach is cold. It's hotter inland. The further inland you go in California, but like in the cities, that's why you see people wearing jackets all the time in Cali, because it's usually it can get up to like the 90s.
I ain't trying to be
So-
single in the wintertime, man. You gotta have something
Man, I
warm
ain't
to
trying to
like
be
lay
single
up
none
on.
of that shit.
Yeah, none of it. But if I
I
had
need
to pick
something. I
between
need
the
something
two,
all the seasons, man.
yeah.
Yeah, but single. If you want to be single, you had to pick a time. I think summertime is the
I'll be
best time to be single.
There's no holidays,
Agree.
man. Summertime.
Agree.
Like you want to be single around. If you're a single man, you roll like you doing your thing. You want a girlfriend around Christmas time?
Man,
Yeah, because it's cold.
shoot.
You in the house, ain't nobody. If you ain't got no boo, then you're gonna be stuck with the big
So I-
back girl that's serving fries at McDonald's. Cause that's all you
Damn,
gonna
this
see
girl I
outside.
just met.
Damn. Put 'em
No,
at
this girl I
McDonald's.
just met, right? Because I was single all summer, right? So this
She
girl I
said-
just met in the fall, I got to now like play boyfriend and girlfriend with her all winter.
Yeah.
No,
You just gotta have
Ron-
an appropriate roster. That's my answer to this, man. You gotta have an appropriate roster, man. You know, have your winter
For all
girl,
seasons.
your summer girl. You know, your Monday, Tuesday, that type of shit. If that's your world, we're talking about single
Nah,
people,
because
not us.
because wintertime I'm locked up in the house. So I need to know who I need to actually like you and
That's.
and-
I
I
mean,
feel that.
Halloween is when you do your hunting for the prep for the wintertime. Prep. For
No,
the
you should
cold
already
months.
have it
Gotta
marked.
start
that's-
before
yeah,
then.
yeah,
You
that's
should
right.
already
Start
laid your
before
corn
then.
down. You
Ain't
should already
late.
laid your
Halloween.
corn down.
Halloween.
Had your
They
deer
got they
cameras
go
up.
out. They got all them. They got the cat suit. All types of doggone freaky shit on. That's when you kind of lock it in around
Nah.
Halloween.
Nah,
time.
you
Nah,
need
that-
one. You need to like get it before that type.
September,
type of freak
man. You need to
bullshit
start
go down.
after Labor Day. After Labor
Yeah.
Day, you need to be taking somebody serious. Like, hey,
Yeah,
you know,
start catching the
That's
games
1
and
month.
shit
That's
together.
1 month apart.
Monday night
Shut
football
the shit
dates
But-
and
for 1
shit.
month.
but it's all time adding. So, because I'm gonna tell you like this, my cutoff for Christmas gifts for you is like if we start dating, right after Thanksgiving, probably ain't getting no gift.
Yeah, it ain't happening. No,
It's not
I
happening.
just mentioned.
Because you only here for the gifts. You only here for the Christmas. So now, if it's that late in the winter, I'm not dating because I don't want to buy no Christmas gifts.
Man, you ain't get no good hunting in on Labor Day,
No,
dog.
I would get like
Good hunting is in Halloween.
Now Labor Day, because they still a little bit outside. It ain't got too hot yet. I mean too cold yet. So the sophisticated ones, you can catch one coming from work, going to the local bar or lounge, and then boom, you got it.
Okay, I guess you got a nice Labor Day party that you done picked one up from.
Yeah. Nah.
I bet you got a Halloween party you done picked one up.
Nah, Halloween, they just be out the chain. Halloween, you should already be. You should already be booed up.
I've only met
Halloween.
freak bulls at Halloween parties. I
Yeah.
ain't never met like
That ain't going. You can't
you
bring
go to
that
the
home for
Halloween
Christmas.
party. If you go to the Halloween party and she fully participating in the Halloween party, like getting that shit off with the cat suit, that's a freak bullshit. Like I'm 100% from the field with that type of shenanigans.
A freak
And I don't
bull
be wanna
is a male though.
Take her into the
Freak calf.
freak cow, whatever. But I don't want to take no Halloween participator into my cuddling winners and Christmas.
Show it to your
Thanksgiving.
family probably.
You gotta bring her around your family. She was just in the cat suit with a ass hanging out.
Oh, yeah,
with your homeboys and shit there. Nah,
No, we talking about we. Well, you got one for every season. You ain't bringing none of these seasons.
there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just like preferencing myself. Like there's absolutely nothing. If you do that, then I'm pretty like somebody like that shit. Keep doing it.
Sure, got
I'm
offended.
just not the guy like that shit. Like give me like risque, like nurse, maybe a maid type shit. But when you got the full leotard out in public and we just vibing, like why you walking around in a leotard and tail?
I mean,
Man,
she can have a nice nun outfit on and get fucked right
Meow.
too now.
Man, Halloween is just a another holiday for people to show they dark side.
Freak bull.
Yeah.
Freak bull.
Cause it ain't about dressing up in no costumes. And remember, you as a kid, you putting a little innocent little half dinosaur
I
costume
ain't never
on.
put no innocent
Nah.
shit on as a kid. But I would try to find some.
I'm still innocent. I wore Ursula last year.
Did you take that laugh with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to.
you was a hit. It was
That's-
a Halloween party hit with that outfit and that laugh.
Hey, Steph say, where you live when you got 4 and a possible?
What she say?
What?
She said, because she said you got one for every season. That's 4. So you got
Yeah.
4.
Oh, yeah, like
every
Nah,
Spades.
man, that's a terrible way to live, man. Like find you something to cuddle down
I
with,
know,
man.
man.
Get you like find you a woman, man. Find you a dude. Like all that seasonal shit, when to be single and all this. Being single, be real with you. I'm a relationship type of guy, right?
Me too.
So that's just me. I like being in relationships like
They
my
don't
entire
want to
life
be
and shit.
found, Silk.
But there's nothing worse, dog, than being fucking like single as fuck.
We know.
Like, that shit is.
We know.
If you get caught at the wrong time, single as fuck, like that shit is terrible.
It's depressing.
You know, I love
It
me some
is.
me,
We
dog,
know.
but it's nothing like confiding in somebody that you trust. You know,
Yeah, the
like
same
all that type
person.
of shit, bro.
The same person, like I know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know I go to this
It's the shit.
restaurant on my way home. I know what to bring you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know how they got like how they got all
vibes.
they got all terrain tires. You got to find all terrain buns. You know what I'm saying? All season buns. Every season that you the same.
Keep the buns
ones.
in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta bring that shit back, man. Like I know R&B and all that shit ain't the same. Even the music is like
Cats
situationship
don't sing
ass
to women no
music.
more. They just
But
sing about
I think-
threesomes.
Yeah, I think we need to bring like
Right.
that shit back. Like the shit we was dudes trying to find a girl. Like that shit was a thing to do. And I understand these ain't the same. I'm not trying to compare women and all that shit to men getting into men versus women shit. Just all together, the culture ain't about no love shit. There's a lot of selfishness. People trying to figure out like how to get over on people and seasons and entitlement. Like shit nasty. Like motherfuckers gotta get back to just wanting to build families and shit. And that's our biggest crutch right now. Like the music, a lot of the culture's nasty and disgusting. Like where the love at, bruh? You feel me? It's like it's a
Absolutely.
lost
Bring
fucking
it back,
thing.
please.
Bring
They
back
don't,
fucking
bro. They don't.
love,
Bring back
bruh.
that R&B love.
The love is
won't
stuck
straight
on
up.
the culture stuck on Halloween.
Facts. Nah, but these R&B singers don't even be R&B. I cannot tell you
They
a
got some. They got a
current
couple of them.
man.
The
I
90s
can't.
R&B,
Everybody say
the
that.
90s
Everybody say
R&B.
that. Then when I play the dude, he talk about threesomes. I'm like, man, bro, what happened to like
They got
the
some. Still
'70s,
got some good
'80s cats
R&B.
where they was like they told you how to make love. You know, Teddy P in there, turn off the lights. I said, turn them off. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's singing to his chick, turn off the lights, baby.
You turn them off like that though? Like
Yeah.
you said,
Man,
they
I
teach
just
you how
say
to make
Google,
love.
turn off
Ain't
the
nothing-
lights.
Them boys ain't teach me how to make no love now.
Nah,
Like the
man,
shit
they
be
did,
kicking,
man.
That's
did,
that's
boy.
a wild bag you in right now.
Ain't
Man,
nobody
them
ever
boys,
taught me
they
how to
talk,
make it.
they talk that talk, boy. They talk
told
that
Nobody
you
ever
talk.
treat
taught
her
me how
like
to
a
stroke
lady.
that thing, man.
Nah,
Nobody.
man.
Now that
You
was
went to,
Cleotis,
sex
man.
camp? You went to sex camp?
How you
the hell
how you
learn?
stand up in it? He teach you how to stand up in it.
Man, I went to Teddy P sex camp. That's wild.
How you stand up in it? What he tell you?
He told me stand up in it, man. You ain't did nothing till you stood up in it.
So what you did?
Yeah.
Man,
Well, yeah.
stand up in it. How else
Now,
you
what does
stand up
that
in that
mean?
thing?
I'm not sure. Did you put a foot in her? I don't know what's going on here.
I got perpendicular. a perfect
Oh,
a
oh,
perfect
yeah.
plank. And
Yeah,
stood up in
perpendicular.
it. Hey, Brody right. Everybody want to be Future. We need more
Hey, why y'all hating on
comedians.
Future, man? Shout out to the DJ, man. DJ sent us a nice playlist, man. I worked out to it, man. That playlist solid, dog.
As soon as you get past the first song,
He had Future on there too. Yeah, as soon as I got past your ratchet ass
he sent
million
another one. I
stuff.
got to forward to you.
Nah,
I
it's a
do have
solid
gripper
playlist. But they
socks.
got some like y'all heard the new Tim's album? That's a good album, bro. They got some good R&B songs that's out there, though. They got some good R&B music, I
There's
would
some
say.
good ones. There's some good ones. It just ain't the
Shoot
same
me,
as
shoot me some. DJ Brody, shoot me some good R&B.
No, they got good
Single.
R&B music, but it's a
Yeah.
lot. It's not a lot of love. Like it's a lot of like
Mm-hmm.
situationship, like scenarios and things they're painting. It's not a whole lot of in love stuff. I know you got Cleo Soul, you got Snow Allegra, like her. Like some of them get into their love bag, but for like the most part of these projects be a lot of like toxicity. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
and that's just what
SZA.
the music's at.
I mean, when you listen to Snooze and you really like listen to the like read the lyrics,
Right.
you like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Who is Snooze?
Oh,
SZA.
Lord, have mercy.
Oh,
Oh.
come on, get this guy off the
Hey,
show.
we
you
ain't not talking. Hey,
comedian
why we
ass.
talking music? We already know this motherfucker like chameleon there. Why we talking music with this man right now? What the hell going on? That's why we talking about
Trailer
Teddy P.
irritated. Let's-
Teddy P
what
taught
else
him
we
how to
got?
get some ass.
Man, Teddy P that dude, bro. Teddy P that dude.
Come
Why you
on
hating
here,
on
man.
Teddy P, bro? You telling me Teddy P wasn't fire? When Pops hear this, he gonna be like, boy, what you talking about? He gonna be cooking you some fish. You gonna walk in there.
Now,
So
Teddy P was
he gonna
off
say,
that- yeah.
what?
Teddy
Don't
P
ever
was him.
disrespect Teddy P.
Teddy P ain't taught me how to get no ass. So
Nah, he ain't never taught me no shit like that. I don't know how he went to the Teddy P sex camp.
Isley Brothers, Between the Sheets.
Like,
It's true though. I mean, I don't know if it was like fake or whatever, but the other day on the socials,
yo, Teddy P sex camp name of the show. That boy went to Teddy P sex camp. It's summertime too.
y'all boys childish.
Turn
bro.
them
I
on.
can't be too grown for this, man.
I do.
What you say,
Hey,
Chef? What?
no, I was saying no, but it's some truth to it. It's some truth to it because, and I don't know if this was fake or real, because they was
Probably
going
fake.
crazy in the comments. But the guy that was at his wife's funeral, and they had an open casket, and she had the red dress on, and he was and he got up there the
algorithm you
man.
in,
He got
Chef.
up there and he sung, Johnny Gill, my. Like
that's a
right
hit,
there in the
Joe.
middle of the funeral, and people were like, going ham, and then people that in the comments and people that knew them, that knew the people personally, they came in and they was like, yo, this was her favorite song. This was the song he always sung to her. So that was the last song he wanted to sing to her. And it's crazy because it's true. I've been to, quite a few funerals over the last,
That's
week
what I'm
and
saying,
a half.
Steph.
Man, oh
And-
my God.
You just killed the
And-
whole mood, Shell.
Wait a minute,
Chef about
no,
this
but
sad
what I'm
ass
trying to-
story, dog.
No,
Like,
here's
No,
the
but
thing.
what I'm trying to say
Now I'm like
is
Trey
people
was
really do
earlier. I don't
be-
know what the hell just happened in this story.
People really do be in their bag with music at
You got
funerals
the
now.
worst stories ever, Shell. Like,
Well,
this
how did
shit
that
was-
come up,
Sorry,
Shell? How did
it's
that come up?
true.
How did that
No,
come
but
up?
I'm
story
just
was like-
saying, we going back to that music where music meant something. For that man to get up there and sing that of all things, he
Oh, that's
didn't
what you was
sing
trying
a
to say?
hymnal. He broke
Yeah.
down with the my.
At the
So
funeral?
Shell,
yes,
we talk about
I started to
love
send y'all.
making.
Send
You
that
talk
to
about
y'all.
death.
No, don't
You
send that to
killed
me.
the
Please don't
whole-
send. I'm saying that. I don't need that shit in my algorithm. Don't send that to me, Chef. Keep
Yeah,
that
don't
shit.
send
to
that.
No,
I
but
don't-
seriously, real talk. Seriously, I don't know how I got down into that rabbit hole, but I did. I clicked on the comments. I was one of them ones. But genuinely, like, it made you feel bad for laughing at it. To be honest with you,
You laughed at
No,
that?
I ain't laughing at.
I
that.
didn't. But I didn't. But
Singing that-
it go to show you though.
Nah, you can't
Music
sing
is a
no
big.
Johnny Gill
It
at
Chef,
my
had a
home.
big
Do me a
impact on
favor.
love. At you know.
Do me a favor, sis. Don't you ever tell another story on this show.
No, we can talk about everything
I thought it was gonna
else.
be uplifting. That's sad. You trying to have a
It's-
cut onion.
But,
I thought it was gonna be
is
uplifting.
it? But is it? We talk about home.
We
talk
went
about
from sex camp to
homeboys.
death camp. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
she like, cause she go at the funeral. She dressed up in red, and then he gets up there.
She dressed in red.
Yeah, so is she dead?
Yes.
I thought
Oh, that's
only
so
so hold on. My thing is when he got to the Johnny Gill part of the story, I thought somebody gay was gonna pop up. That's what I thought was about to happen. Like, I thought somebody like gay showed up to the funeral, like, nah, that's my man or some shit like that. Like, I didn't know where it was going when you said Johnny Gill. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then somebody died all of a sudden. That was
They didn't die all of a sudden. Y'all don't listen.
My.
show
I'm
look
sending it.
good
Sorry, Trey.
tonight.
I'm sorry, Trey. I
Chef,
gotta
you
send
you
it.
watched the whole funeral too. I bet.
I didn't, but
Oh man.
Now I would feel so
it was
uncomfortable.
bizarre.
You start singing to a dead body. I would feel uncomfortable as hell. You singing Johnny Gill to a dead body.
That was
got
the
a
love of
question
his
for you,
life,
Nova.
though.
I got
Yeah.
a question. Why we talking about this type of shit? I like your type of perspective on this type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? Like an expert
What was the question?
witness. God, let me get to my question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I missed it.
No, it's not like your stories. You're gonna get this. I'm just kidding, sis. How long would you want your like say you pass away, just hypothetically, how long would you want your widowed wife to wait before she moved on the other side, before you start hunting her ass? Like what kind of threshold you gonna give
She better die next week.
her? What?
She better die next week and join me. She better join me next week. The hell with all that? You think you about to ball out?
Come with you?
You think you about to ball out with my money?
Yeah.
And then like
Skinny dipping in the pool.
All right, be mature, bro. Give me a mature answer, man. Like, what type of threshold would you be like? All right, she moved on a little too fast. Like, what's you doing for real? You talking about some kill
anything
herself,
under
like
6 years.
6 years.
But you wildin', dog. That's a long ass time. Nobody, hey man.
6 years? Where did you pull
I
that
get no
out
pipe.
of?
No pipe for 6 years. I don't
Yeah,
need them.
yeah.
I don't need you
That's
tricking off my bread.
crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
need you
you-
tricking off my estate, my bread to no other cat.
Yeah, you selfish.
You know what I'm
dog. That's
saying,
some
bro?
selfish-
I done
Should
worked
put that in your
hard.
will,
I done
bro.
worked
Put that
hard.
in your will, though.
I done worked hard. Yeah, it's in a trust.
You
It's in a trust.
you get my bread after 6 years of no dick.
Yeah.
She gonna cheat on you with a stud.
I'm gonna put it's in the trust that you can't have
ain't
any
gonna
money
tell
if you
nobody.
married, or if another male opposite sex adult is living with you.
Oh, man.
You can't get none of the money.
Man, childish, bro.
Yeah, nah, man.
You
6
gave
years,
her a
6 years,
loophole. No,
It's like it's not gonna happen, bro. Like you can't. Grown people can't just start hunting for 6 years unless they like turn none.
I wouldn't do it if my old lady. I'd just be
so
like, bro,
you going dry for 6 years?
I'm done, bro.
You lying?
Yeah, he trolling.
That big
I'm
cap.
done.
That big cap.
I'm done, dog. I ain't
No.
going. I'm not having it no more, bro. That was it. She got it. Cause then I'm gonna be sitting up there.
So you just gonna go the rest of your life never having sex again? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, because I don't want nobody to disrespect my old lady. You know what I'm saying?
Cap.
They're gonna be like this. They're gonna be like, "Oh, she dead. Why you thinking about your ex?" I'm like, "Cause that was a hurtful, hard time in my life."
So you don't want this woman to move on at all?
No,
The
she
hell
can
wrong
move
with you,
on. She
boy?
just can't be with nobody.
Huh?
What you got the kids for? To hang out with the kids. You go hang out with the kids.
No, mama gotta have a life too, Jody.
Oh, yeah. You wilding out.
Right.
You wilding
You
out,
gotta
boy.
have a life too, Jody.
That
Gonna
boy,
be a
that boy gonna be
Melvin
in
in your
hell.
living room.
That
Gonna be
boy
a
gonna be in
Melvin
hell
frog
crying his
hopping in
ass
your
off,
living.
ain't it?
Yeah, you're gonna be hell, and
y'all-
Melvin gonna be frog
See,
hopping through
that's
the
why.
living room,
That's why I
man.
can't. That's why I ain't gonna die. Before.
Giving your son
We gonna
nuggets
die,
like
we gonna have to
Melvin
die at the
did.
same time.
Tyrese, you know how Melvin did Jody in the movie. That's how you gonna be doing your son, bro. You gonna be hot on the other side.
Yeah, bro.
Take my
I'ma
money
come-
back from her. She getting frog hop.
I'm gonna come knock all that stuff over at the house.
And he got my boot
He's
strap.
standing in it.
He's standing in it. He's standing.
I
Nah,
called him. I walked
if
in.
you want to be with somebody, you get divorced then.
Divorce
Where you going?
dead. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Divorce
I'm
me
a
before I
widow,
die.
damn it.
What is he
Shit.
talking about?
Divorce me before I die if you want to be with somebody else. If I die, you a widow, you stay a widow. You don't do nothing else with nobody else.
Hate to be the one to tell
Good
you. I don't
thing
think
you
that's
ain't
how
gonna
it
be able
works.
to do nothing about it.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I can come back from the grave. I come
You
back
gonna
as
be haunting that poor lady.
a bird and peck y'all eyes out.
You ain't
I
gonna
don't
have
think it work
time,
that
man. You gonna be cheating in hell, man.
Oh, yeah.
Evil.
Yeah, I'm going to hell.
Just an evil person.
Damn, I'm going to hell. Damn, hell gonna be lit. You ever think
Only
though,
like
hell probably
nobody,
lit, though.
like people
Hell
that's going to
probably lit,
heaven,
bro.
like are fair people, man. They're like understanding people. You ain't going to heaven if you don't want her to ever. Like,
hell definitely the back of the bus. Hell,
You done shit on the homeless people already.
hell definitely the back of the bus, bro. Hell
There
gonna
is
be.
a warm.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty lit down there in hell, bro.
oh no, it's a vibe down there. That's why I say you're gonna be cheating. 'Cause
You
it's a
gonna
vibe.
find
It's a
out.
vibe down
You're
there.
gonna find out you got a comfortable spot waiting.
You believe in like what do you believe? Y'all believe in heaven and hell like as like literal like burning fire and stuff like that? What's y'all viewpoint on that? I don't want to scare you.
We might be in hell because we on Earth.
That's what I was about to say a little bit too. But it's all
That's what
like
Bob Marley said, ain't it?
we're getting some
Hell
little bit.
on earth.
little
Because
bit.
the way these women can drive you, boy.
Nobody came back and gave no reviews yet. I know we all we got beliefs, but nobody came back and say, "Yo, yeah, I went down there, bro. Shit hot."
Oh yeah, we got all the heaven testimonials. I don't know nobody that went and had the hell experience. You right about that. I heard a lot of the
Nobody ever
doggone
came. Everybody saw
purgatory,
pearly
heaven,
gates.
heaven
everybody saw
testimonials.
heaven. Yeah.
They seen the bright lights, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no Yelp for hell.
Yeah, nobody said, bro, that shit, bro. I got to get
That
my
shit
life
on
right.
fire.
'Cause it was a lot of heat down there.
Yeah, had to get up out of there, man. Shit was running hot.
No, Bob, shout out to Bob. Bob said, man, make sure you get yours on this earth, man. Like, you can make heaven here too. Like, spending time with your family, all that stuff is wealthy heaven.
That's
You know,
wealth,
like,
yeah.
Everything's perspective
Oh,
for the most part.
But yeah,
What
that
you
it
got,
could be
Nova?
hell on
How you
Earth
feel-
for sure.
Oh, definitely, man. I mean, 400 years, what you think that was like a pleasant, that had to be like somebody's hell, right? 400 years of slavery, that's
Oh,
hell in
man.
my mind. Like having to go do the shit that they were going to put through, like that's definitely living
Man,
in
you know
hell
what's
in
crazy
my
about
life,
it?
in my mind.
You know what's crazy about it? The same Bible they use to
Watch your step.
interpret that they beat you with is what we.
you got to beat him with a Bible.
Well, they use the scripture
Trump Bible.
to justify.
Yeah, Trump Bible. He definitely beat niggas with the Trump.
That's how they initiated it.
I'm just saying, man. They enslaved us with that Bible, and then they like, oh no, you got to accept it now. And we still separated in churches. You got black churches and you got white churches.
But
Now
Man,
they
don't
mixing
you-
them up now though. Yeah.
They did call mega churches.
Yeah. They got tweeners.
oh, yeah. Shell
Hybrids.
quiet. Well, Shell don't like this conversation. Shell like, I don't.
Just be
just-
talking
I
about
just
life.
left.
Ain't nothing, long as nothing disrespectful gets said, like, nothing's off.
Yeah.
This is Culture Uncut, so we got to be uncut a little bit. We're just going to keep it
Absolutely.
respectful. We're just going to keep it respectful.
I respect everybody's religion. I respect everybody's belief.
You
It's
don't
just when
respect
you
homeless people.
nah. Man, if you can beg, you can work.
That's where he draw the line.
Right.
You can beg. If you can beg, you can work, bro. There's no reason why able body you can come up with the concept to write a sign, sit up there with a sad
Go
look with a
ahead,
sad
man.
face on your face.
You
All
You
of
know,
them
can,
ain't got signs though, bro.
but
all
my
right, well,
thing is,
let's
what's
not do the
stopping you from
homeless
getting a
debate, man.
job? What's stopping you from getting a job? What's stopping from
Uh,
employing the homeless people?
Yeah.
You
We
know what I'm
gonna pray for
saying?
I
you. Don't
mean,
worry. We gonna.
what can stop them from
What?
getting a job? Maybe they bipolar as hell and they can't go work at normal
But
places.
that's different though. That's mental illness.
Yeah,
Now
it's like
they need
It's a.
homelessness
help.
don't
It,
have
it's,
They're
it's
the
a
ones that
lot
need
of.
particular
help.
It's a.
fate. It's a lot.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of
All right, let's move on, bro. Like we make you look
Yes.
real Republican when we start talking about this shit. I
Oh
don't want to do you
yes.
like
This,
that on
this
here.
put you in a
They,
bad
they be
light.
tearing you up on YouTube when you, when you do this.
every
Oh
time.
yeah. Leave
They
them
be chewing
alone.
you out.
Damn,
Look, I'm gonna
boy,
save
Uncle
you, bro.
Ruckus wilding out again.
I'm
No, I
just
get his
saying, man.
principles. Like I get his like he's from a principle standpoint, right? I get Nova to a large degree, so I get what he's saying, but you got to crank up his empathy a little bit, baby. You know,
I got empathy. Like the people that got mental illness, the veterans, those
You don't
people.
think they can write
The
a
people,
sign?
huh? Who?
The,
Who the?
the them people you just named. You don't think they can write a sign? You say if you can write a sign, you can get a job.
Yeah, they can still get a job. Look. I ain't about
I
giving
think you.
them no money. I'm about, hey, here's an opportunity. Fucker, there's a job over there. McDonald's paying $20 an hour out here, bro. They pay $20 an hour at fast food restaurants starting out, bro. There's no reason why
that's what
homeless
I
people
tell
shouldn't
you,
be
boy.
gainfully employed. Tell me why they can't be gainfully employed. I see them motherfuckers walk outside all day. You outside all day. You ain't at home,
'Cause they ain't
so
got
you
no
should
home.
have a
What the
damn
hell?
job.
They
All
homeless.
right, let's get off. Hey, y'all seen
Silk
For
just
K-Dot
said he
real.
kicked over the
concert?
cardboard houses.
No, I
What
don't kick over people
concert?
cardboard. What are you talking about? What? What'd you say?
No, you say I kick over their cardboard houses.
Oh, did
And
y'all
you
see
would.
the pop out concert?
Oh man,
Kendrick
that shit.
Lamar.
Yeah, that was like a church service, boy. We talking about church right now, boy. Woo.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, that was a good one. That gave you
You know,
chills, ain't it?
you know what I enjoyed about it? You know what I really, really, really enjoyed about that concert so
What's
much,
that?
bro. Whoever was the producers or the video crew did a magnificent job. The cameras were so in tuned and capturing it and bringing it, making it feel like you really, like you felt the essence, the way they was hitting the angles, the
bro,
way
that
it was
shit
like
was
vibing
anime.
with the,
It was anime like cuts and stuff. That it was
yeah,
like super creative the way they were doing it.
yeah.
And I never seen no concert like cut like that. It was cutting. But if you watch anime on TV, that's what it remind me of as that shit was hitting. I was like, "Damn, that looked like some shit." And later on, I started seeing on content like, yeah, it was produced on a very high level from a lot of different perspectives. But um, I don't like. I think too many people. I understand like the disc records were a part of it, but I think too many people made it about that, and it wasn't about that. It was a lot of things, a lot of positive things. Even when it first started, it was like some messaging on some financial literacy that he had on the big jumbotron. It was a lot of like I thought food that he brought to the table. He used a moment, of you know just shenanigans, like drama. He drew the people in with the Drake drama. But when you got to his big moment with Amazon, people screaming at the concert going crazy. While he
Hmm.
pulled you in with the beef stuff, you got to see like some real substance from like every aspect, even when ending it with the different gangs and stuff, all those different sets on the stage, and like on some peace shit. Like I thought it was brilliant, man. Like just super impressed with the dude overall, man. I know people want to make it about Drake, but I thought it was a lot of positive things that came from that concert. And it was 3 hours of just dope shit, man. I really enjoyed it. Made me miss Nip a little bit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I like that should have been dope if Nip was alive for this shit, but I enjoyed it.
I
We
take
got a
it. I take it.
comment
You ain't see-
in the
oh,
chat.
What happened?
Okay, I don't know if you can put it up there.
oh,
Something
somebody.
from
Oh,
Daylin.
DJ.
DJ.
Oh, DJ. See, I know y'all trying to. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I know y'all trying to move on from the church convo, but to Nova's point, listen to this verse from King Los. It puts it
Puts it in
into
perspective.
perspective. What's the verse?
Yeah.
He got a lot of crazy shit he got out there now. Which one? Which verse we talking? Oh yeah,
King
I
Los.
need
Who's
to.
King
Y'all
Los?
done with
Anybody know which
y'all
one
Yeah,
done
he
with
first?
King
I don't know who King
I
Los
need to know
is.
the song in the verse. Oh yeah, DJ, shoot us the song in the verse. We may
Copy and paste it.
Be
Copy and
careful
paste
now.
the
play it.
lyrics.
Like we ain't gonna know if he tell us. We just gotta go listen to it after the show. But if he say it right now, we can't play it. We're gonna take
Oh.
the shit down.
Mm.
Y'all wanna play it?
Nah,
Oh
because
no
we're
no
gonna be
hell
You see what I'm saying?
no.
Like,
Hey,
so what
I'm
we
dealing
do
with a
it, like,
copyright right now.
yeah, we
Google
almost
just
there. We almost there, DJ. Don't
yeah.
try. We trying.
Google literally YouTube just literally hit me up. Copyright information. Got a violation on one of the videos.
Oh no.
Damn, yeah, you gotta take that porn down.
Mm, mm, mm. Right.
No, but what else you had? So what was the other one?
what's that? I think that's it.
Oh, you was talking about Chris Brown. You wanted to talk about Chris
Oh,
Brown.
Chris Brown. Yeah. What's y'all take on that? When they have the VIP backstage pass where women are paying like $1,000 to take a picture with Chris Brown. He puts a lot of effort into it, man. He makes it look like all his old ladies, dog. Like I'm gonna tell you, they getting their money worth if that's the shit they want to get off. Like want to look like Chris Brown, old lady for like a few minutes. That's your bag. And you want to spend a grand on it. He's doing a good job of delivering.
Yeah, I respect
look
it,
like
man.
he
I
really-
respect his
yeah.
hustle. I think
Great
it
customer service.
yeah, it gives him financial. He's been successful financially with it because it's like $1,000 each photo. So I respect that, and that he's engaging with his fans and he's getting that close with his fans.
Good
It-
black owned business.
You know what I'm saying? On the downside of that, now I ain't gonna let my old lady go spend no G ball to go take some picture with a dude.
What if it's her G ball?
Not gonna let her.
Oh yeah.
About to say,
Oh,
that- that
exactly.
let word is
I did not
wild.
stutter.
Yeah, that's
I did not
That's
stutter.
lit.
I'm not
definitely your
gonna
trump.
let her.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, they can
listen,
get you again.
if you know what, she can go.
Yeah.
She gonna be single.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she
I
do
mean-
it. She gonna be gone. She might as well
Yeah,
not
she
come
go.
home
Yeah, don't even come take that other G ball and go get your hotel room. Stay there.
Okay.
for a day,
No,
Yeah.
she ain't coming back. I'm standing on business.
for a weekend at the Four Seasons. Okay.
No,
I'm
not
definitely
even
not
that. I'm
negotiating
done.
with a woman that's going to like give Chris Brown $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not negotiating with no woman that's about to go give Chris Brown a whole stack for him to
Yeah.
grip her ass.
You know what the hell
Are
we
you
can do with a
kidding me?
stack?
Yeah.
You ain't even took me on no bad
I'm
bitch
out.
vacation, and you gonna go take $1,000 and go take a picture with Chris Brown, have it plastered all over the internet, and I'm
But
supposed
what
to
if,
come home
what,
with
if, what
you?
if
Man,
what if that was
the
a
hell with
vacation?
you.
That was the vacation she took you on, and you at the hotel just chilling.
And you booed up. You bent over. You bent over, grabbing
She
your
come back
ankles,
with
and
the
Chris Brown.
Polaroid. Look, she come back with the Polaroid. Look what I got.
Yeah, $1,000 for a damn Polaroid. You out your
But them
damn
people,
mind.
them people weren't married though, right? Them
Yeah.
all
Well,
single people. that
one
did.
was engaged.
It's
It
a
It
whole
don't
bunch
matter,
of
man. We
riding
live
people
together.
do.
We together. Marriage, paperwork, or no paperwork. We committed. We in a committed relationship, and you respected as such. I'm not gonna go put you in no compromising situation like that. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you
go
would.
post up with Rihanna and have Rihanna bent over.
Yeah, you
You
go to
do it
live.
for
$1,000.
free. You do it for
They go to
free.
Cap.
You right. You wouldn't do it for $1,100. You do it for free.
But that's better than paying $1,000.
So you okay with her doing it for free?
No, I'm not okay with her doing it at all. But
Make it make sense, Nova. Which one is it?
listen, she ain't doing it. All right. She ain't doing it.
For free.
It
It
ain't
was-
my cup of tea. I won't even do it for Morris Chestnut. But
You do it for
just
somebody
say,
though.
I'm not doing it for nobody. I'm not paying the money to do it.
Oh, you do the free
But-
skit for somebody for sure.
Yeah, ain't no grabbing no ankles. You gonna come home. You just Chris
Man.
Brown just had you grab your ankles that you paid him $1,000 to do. You paid him
Yeah, that's
$1,000 a
wild.
G-ball, bro. And you can't even and you want to talk about 50-50? Sure, you really gonna do something like that and you
I
talking about you don't
said
do
I wouldn't.
50-50,
That's not my
but
thing.
you gonna spend $1,000 to go
Yeah,
grab your
that's-
ankles for Chris Brown.
That's not my thing. I'm not gonna pay that money to go and take pictures with celebrities like that. That's just
Hell
too.
nah.
For one, it's too much, and I don't care enough to do it.
Hell nah.
I
Sick
Um,
don't
what
know.
you do.
You was just at the Master P joint. He had the rap snakes out.
Yeah,
Now
and you was
Master P
pretty
would have
close
been.
to the stage, and you was
Yeah.
hugged up on him at the
I
end
I
when you took
was
the
I was
picture.
there. I was
Yeah.
front row.
How many rap snacks you brought to get that
I was
picture?
front row, and
Yeah.
I stood
You
in
gave it up for
line
some
and got my
barbecue chips.
picture.
She
The
gave it
four
up for
piece.
barbecue chips.
I
Did you at
stood in
least
line
get
and
the
I got
big
my
bag?
picture.
Did you get the family size bag for
Don't worry
rap
about my
snacks?
business. Don't
Look
worry
at
about
that.
my business. But
Mm.
no. So like I said, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not judging anybody that does it, but I can understand why it would cause
I'm judging.
conflict at home. You know your man. If your man tell you that's some disrespectful shit, and y'all and you going to that Chris Brown concert, you gotta make a decision of whether or not who's more important, what's more important, what you want to do, or that man you got to go back home to this just talking crazy to you and telling you he don't want you to do it. That's personal. It's on a case by case basis.
I wonder if the fallout happened because they didn't have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they probably had the
Like,
conversation because she had to take
I
the
like they
feel
had a
like a
thousand
lot
dollars
of
somewhere.
conversation
conversations were
and
had
she
because
still did it.
Yeah, she
this
took the
is a
G
common
ball.
thing. Like this is
Oh,
a thing that he's been doing for
I
a
ain't know
minute
that.
now. Other celebrities have started on it as well. So I feel like at this point, the conversation most of the time has been had
Yeah, man. That for that
in
man.
one way or
I don't
another,
know. I
whether they
think that
took it
might be
serious
something
or
that they
not.
don't talk about. It just she go do it and then boom, damn, everybody see it now and then he like, oh man, I'm embarrassed.
Listen,
If
man.
I'm
You.
a
I
if
don't
I'm
think a
living
woman
with
is
my
gonna have that
man,
conversation beforehand.
She took a
if I'm
whole G
living with
ball
my
out the bank
man,
account
if I'm
and
living with
gave
my
it to
man and we
another.
sharing
It's like
bills
pimping.
together, that's a conversation. That's if I'm even thinking like that.
Don't even
And,
approach me with nothing that stupid.
I'm
That's a
just saying.
thousand
I'm just
dollars.
saying.
That shit bird
Yeah.
behavior, bro.
Yeah, a thousand
Like,
dollars to
like
go.
what's your level of fanhood? Like, what, like as
I
a
don't
fan,
have
like
none.
how far, as a fan, like how far, like participation wise, like have you like, are you willing to go? Because I mean, we're all fans. And I have certain people that I'm a fan of, right? And there are certain people that, if it's affordable, that I would pay for a meet and greet, but not on no like taking pictures on them $1,000, like nothing wild like that.
Hmm.
But
Right.
there is a level of fanhood. I don't want to judge somebody for spending the grand. That's your shit, then cool. But I wouldn't want to be with nobody that's
Right.
gonna give a dude $1,000 to do no shit like that. But if you do it, cool. But what's y'all level of fanhood? Because I would do like some to that degree, but not on no picture shit, not no $1,000 shit. But if I could meet like Dave Chappelle, somebody that on a meet and greet that's maybe like a couple $100, I probably would indulge in that shit. You know, who knows?
I
I'd
never.
entertain it.
That's just never been me. If I can't meet you for the free ski, then I just never been. I don't know. I don't get excited about celebrities. I think it's cool if they spitting knowledge. If I'm gonna get something of value, they doing a seminar where it's like game. They gonna
Book
run down to you.
signings, stuff like that.
But other than like, if I can't meet you for free, bro, like, cause I feel like you're a human just like me, bro, and I understand the platform you have, and I respect the hell out of it. But at the end of the day, we get
I
dressed the
think,
same way.
yeah, I mean, I think to this conversation, if it's nothing disrespectful, I don't see the problem. Like 1,000 is 1,000. If you got it and you can afford it, if you having a conversation or if you want to meet, somebody that you're a fan of or from whatever industry, what I'm saying, whatever it's
Trey just want to
entertainment.
go to the Vegas
No, I'm
porn
just
show.
saying like no, we were just talking about like to what extent you would do it and you just shut it down because like I don't want to pay to meet nobody. I think it's all right if you got it
No, and
and as
that's
long as you're
that,
not breaking the bank and like you like
Yeah, if
even
you
if
want
yeah.
to
It's
do
not
it,
for
do it.
it. But that's not for me though. I'm not.
uh,
If that's
It's
for
not
you,
your
that's for
thing.
you, and I respect it. I don't knock nobody. That's just never been me. I've just never been a person that
what's the difference though than paying $1,000 for some of these whack ass seminars?
some of the, depend. I ain't been to none of
It's a
this.
bunch of these
I don't
motherfuckers
really go.
scamming ass
Yeah, they
seminars.
are.
Motherfuckers be
They
paying.
are. But I don't go
Be
to a
like,
lot of these seminars either,
look at all this
unless
money I made.
I've heard reviews about them where it's like network mixers and stuff like that. Now it's good to go to those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Or seminars about for you to go network. Because I've done some seminars. I paid for some seminars where I networked on the business aspect, I got a lot of good business contacts and things like met some bankers and stuff like that. But I enjoy people. Like I love Shaq. Shaq was like
Oh yeah, we know you love
my
Shaq.
my dog, bro. Like, but I wouldn't pay to go see Shaq. you know, if I just run into him,
It's the same
chop it up
difference
with
though
him.
if we paying money to pay see him on concert or see him at a basketball game or whatever, you still paying money to see him. But
Yeah.
for me, I met a
Like the level of
so
fandom. We're all
I
being
met
fans. That's what I was trying to
yeah
figure out. Like everybody's level of fandom.
I have met a lot of celebrities, and sometimes I look back, I'm like, dang, I should have went on and took the picture with him. I'm sure it wouldn't have been a problem. Like I'm in close quarters, sitting beside him in VIP at the club with him, at the strip club with him,
Oh nice.
in the entourage with him. Like I've met so many celebrities just through some of my celebrity friends, and like I said, it's cool, it's
You
fun,
got
I
some
enjoy
celebrity
it. I'm
friends,
not gonna sit
Cheryl?
up here and say that
Bring him on the
that
show.
I don't enjoy that, and that sometimes I don't wish that I would have gotten captured a moment. But then sometimes I feel like it's too much sometimes to
Mm.
just be like trying to get a picture or just enjoy the moment of hanging out in this group in this with this vibe, and don't worry about trying to get a picture with the person or be a super fan. So I have mixed emotions. Like
Yeah.
my daughter, she met 21 Savage when she was younger, and she still like look
Oh,
at the picture, and she shows it to her
running around
friends
the
and stuff
whole
like that now.
British
But
killer.
she didn't realize, she didn't even know who it was at the time. She met Travis Scott, 21 Savage, whole bunch of other people. They took pictures, brought her down on at a celebrity basketball game, and brought her downstage, gave her some stuff,
I just
swagged
told
her
you
out
not
and
to tell no
signed her
more
stuff.
stories
She
on
had
here.
no
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
what was going on.
You don't. Your
I just
bandwidth is
told you
done.
no more stories, man. You came right back to the
But
story.
the point
That's
is, you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Kid, they don't be knowing,
I forgot what we were
like
talking about again.
No,
y'all ain't gonna keep doing me. I keep
no, we
Only
being
talking
stats
about
petty.
doing
fandom.
you.
Nah. I think like level of fandom is it's just like what you willing to like pay and spend. I would never like you talking about Shaq. No, Shaq is low key like borderline a tard in my mind. He also is a cop, so no, I wouldn't want to speak to him. He might have a wire on or some shit.
Damn.
Like bro, like I heard Shaq stance during the riots, man. Like I don't ever want to talk to Shaq in my life.
That's Nova stands
Meet,
though.
meeting your
Go get a
childhood
job.
heroes is like or like people you looked up to in the culture, bro. Like it's sometimes it'll let you down. Like Trey, we met
Yeah,
Mike
meet
Vick,
your
bro,
heroes.
last
Oh
summer.
my god.
Trey was almost in tears about Mike Vick, bro. Like, no shots or nothing. Like, I don't want to throw no shots or nothing
I'm
like
shooting
that.
shots,
But
man.
he
Hell
wasn't.
no. I will never want to meet that motherfucking dog killing that motherfucker again.
I
What
met Mike
Hell
Vick
happened?
no,
before
man.
the
What
dog
happened?
killing.
Talk to her, Trey.
Oh
Man, Mike
man,
Vick is a whole crab, boy.
What'd he
Mm-mm.
do?
No, we ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna drag.
All
I
right,
might
talk
we
talk
gotta
to
good
me
beep
in the
all
book.
that
back
out,
in
man.
the
I'm
back
not gonna
room.
talk.
I ain't
That's
beeping
yeah,
none of that
crazy.
out though.
That's funny.
No,
Trey,
he
I met
just
Mike
was. He
Vick
just
before the
wasn't.
dog situation.
Hmm?
That was a lot of years ago.
She'll just
You
interject
smiling
it.
like you dropped it like you had on him or something. Like
No,
Yeah,
they
she
had like
grabbed
a
them ankles.
contest. They had no. It
Yeah,
wasn't
she was
like that.
shaking that thing like
They
a
had
pit
like
bull.
a he used to do a lot of community service. I used to live in Maryland, and they
He's
used to
on
do
house
You
he
done
used
arrest.
to
brought the
do
man
like a lot
community
of
service days up. Oh,
not
he said,
it was
before
like
the dogs, before the dogs.
it was like charity
Before he
and
got
stuff for the
caught.
kids. He used to be, really big into doing stuff for the kids. And someone I knew won a contest, and I think he picked him up in a limo and everything. And this was before the whole scandal with that, so it's crazy.
I don't know
You
where that
think?
story
You think?
went.
I think
but
good people can fight dogs, right? Good people fight dogs.
How you not know where the story going? We talking about Michael V.
I don't know how they related to Trey.
We're talking about Michael V.
Yeah,
Period.
Trey was talking about how
He
Rudy
ain't had much
was.
to say, but saying that he don't want to talk about
Shell's stories are like
how
0
he
for
met
10.
Michael Vick. He did this. He don't want to talk about the story. He just saying he
And
met
then
him and
you
it was
start
trash.
talking about community service with Michael Vick.
And so
Like,
I said that's crazy because I met him before the dog situation.
because
Y'all got
he
the
had
wrong
handlers.
a whole
No.
different.
Hey, bro, we got a new name
whole
on the show. I
different
don't know where
vibe.
that went.
a whole
No,
different
I
vibe.
told her no more stories, and she keep telling stories. Like, stop.
I can tell. Bye. All right, bye. Logging off.
Why you
It's
leaving?
like your stories are like
Why?
Forrest
If I
Gump
can't,
with
if
no
I can't
moral
talk and
to
speak
it.
speak my
You're
mind,
not Forrest
I gotta
Gump.
listen
You
to
are
all the
speaking your
craziness
mind.
y'all talking about and the
You're not a
stories, the
Forrest Gump.
outlandish
Hold
stories
on.
that ain't even true. At
What
least my
story ain't
stories
true?
be true.
What story ain't true?
At least my
No, your
stories be
stories.
true.
Let me tell you
no
what your
cap.
stories remind me of. It's like Forrest Gump, but with like no morals to the story. Is what you know how random and shit Forrest Gump was. He was playing for Bama and shit.
It's
And
what
then he
I
was in
talk
the
about
military.
is direct to what we're talking about. Just a story. That's how I jog in
You wrote
memory.
Forrest Gump. You
No,
wrote
it
Forrest
went.
Gump.
I would be
It
a
went.
billionaire if
It
I
went.
did.
Trey was like, "Man, Mike Vick, bro, that boy a crab." And then you go, "I met Mike Vick. We was doing community service on the side of the highway in Maryland, and we looked at some tulips, and he
We
was
just-
like, "Ooh, those
What
some
was
good
the
tulips."
original question? The
And I
original
was
question
like,
was we talking about
wow.
fandom,
Yeah,
superstars, meeting
That's
celebrities.
she was talking about me.
That's
Michael
what we're
Vick,
talking
bro.
about. We're still talking about.
but you
that.
already told us you got a rack of celebrity friends,
Nah,
and
bro,
Trey
wrong.
asked
Just say
you,
you
and you
wrong.
didn't
I
even
said
tell
that
us.
I met. I didn't say friends. I said people that I've met, that I've been exposed
Just say
to.
you wrong, bro. You wrong. She won this one. That round goes to Shell. She still was on point. I like it. Her story was terrible. It's still like two things can be true.
Oh, yeah.
She was on point, but the story was abysmal.
I want to know where the cap at though.
Go
Where's the
back,
cap?
just
Where
go
the
back
cap?
and watch. Just go back and watch the shows. Like
What Nova lying?
seriously.
What Nova be lying about?
Yeah,
Tell us,
what I be
Shell.
lying about?
I'm not. I wasn't Nova. That wasn't a response to you, sweetie. That
Oh,
wasn't a
okay.
response to you. I'm just saying the randomness, how things just get like how we bounce around. But every time I tell a story, it's a problem.
Because he just
So
go
you ain't
on
seen
and
nothing wrong with the Johnny Gill
I like a good story.
funeral story.
No, I didn't. No, I
just gotta be
didn't.
good.
Because we were talking about how we got to get back, how we got to get back to
I
love,
don't
and
be
that
wanting
was
to be
that
in
was
no friend.
that
We
was
never
a
been
true.
at a funeral singing.
That was that was one of those things, like you say. To your point, yes, that's so true. And we talk about stuff that happens on the
Yeah,
internet all the
we gonna
time
end
in
up in
socials.
another story. That's
I
what
got
we're
more to talk
talking
about than just sexy red and the same bullshit every day that nobody care about.
We don't talk about sexy red on here.
Oh
At
no,
all.
we definitely ain't talking about that. This is a dingy free show. We're not
Man,
gonna be talking
bye.
about sex red.
Dusties, we probably
Man,
talk
bye.
about it in the group chat.
You talk about plenty dusties, as you call
Who
them.
we talk about on here?
Brokies.
No
brokies,
disrespect
brokies,
to
brokies.
to the women, but
No, I'm trying
yeah.
No, I don't. No, I think we talk about high vibrational things on this show. Like sexy red has not been a topic on here, has it?
No.
Oh,
It, let's just take her
no damn
name
way.
out of it. Like he
you
said,
got?
Dusties, whoever you put in that
Brokies,
category.
brokies.
Don't say that it's always high vibration.
Well, y'all beefing or something?
And that wasn't
Yeah, I
a-
knew
oh,
it.
no.
That's why I said it
That's why
earlier.
I said
It's
take
gonna be
her
the
name
battle
out
of the
of
big
it.
bag.
This is
Uh-uh.
It's gonna be the
another
battle of
That's
the
why I
big
said take
bag.
her
I knew
name
it.
out of it because I don't want to. I ain't got nothing against Sexy Red. I enjoy a twerk and her music. I blast it when I'm working out, whatever. So
No doubt.
take her name out of it. I'm talking about the girls that you are the women that you refer to as Dusty.
brokies.
I hear plenty of conversation
Brokies.
about that. Exactly, and that's
Brokies.
that's your
I
opinion,
only
not
had
mine.
one conversation about brokies.
Oh yeah,
What
man.
you
We gonna
talking
let you.
Man, you know how many
yeah,
times I heard that term? I ain't heard that term in years and years until you came on the scene.
Yeah.
Just for record.
Oh yeah.
She don't even watch the shows.
I don't watch the shows. Go look in the comments. Go look in the chat.
Yeah, Shelby.
Sometimes I be
Yeah, you
I
be
be
in
the
a-
only two
you
or
don't-
three watching the damn show. Don't start with me.
Damn, she just tried over 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I'm up here texting people. Come on, y'all get on there and call in. Let's get on this show.
You just
I
ain't
don't
got
know
no
what
food.
Watch
algorithm
the
you
show.
be
We
on.
got something to say.
I don't know what algorithm you be
Come
on.
listen to my
'Cause-
story.
Because this whole
right now.
go look on the Facebook chat.
I didn't listen. I'm talking about you saying I'm not listening to the shows. I know I'm first 1, 2, 3
On playback.
person logging in,
Oh,
regardless
she's on
if I'm
YouTube,
on.
so she's not on Facebook, so she don't like.
I'm not on
She's
Facebook.
on-
I'm talking about YouTube. Yes.
Yeah, she's talking.
Man,
About
that's
it.
that's
You
awesome.
can't say
It's
I
all
don't watch
good.
the show.
All right.
I be
Y'all want to
interacting
talk
with
about
y'all.
something?
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
just
we got
sassy
another
and back
debate
and
that-
forth with each other, man. Like,
I know,
what's
man.
going on
I'm
here?
good. I ain't going. I'm good.
This is not about Nova. This is
This is
whoever
about
has
Mike
something to
Vick
say
and
about my
community
stories.
service.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the story was terrible. So I don't know how Sexy Red got thrown in your terrible story.
I
love you,
yes,
sis, but that
delete,
story.
scratch that. No disrespect to Sexy Red and her getting her.
The ladies
Well,
probably
no,
got your
we
story
can-
too.
we can
Here's the thing too,
disrespect
like
Sexy Red.
men and women tell stories totally different. Like you throwing a lot of shit that don't matter a lot, right? And men, we get more straight to the point. So the ladies listen to the show, they probably like, oh, she's telling good stories, girl.
Oh yeah.
And we
No,
Preach,
they
sitting
ain't,
sis.
they
here
ain't
like,
saying
nah,
that.
this ain't it.
We had a whole bunch of people and it just
It
dropped
just-
down.
Yeah. My wife tells stories around here too, and I be like the same thing, like waiting on the punchline.
Just be
I know we got the Trump
Never
Biden
comes.
debate that's coming up. What y'all think about the Charleston white debate with the old girl? I got that down there.
With
If you
who?
want to play her
Charleston
Who we
video.
having a debate with? Candace Owens?
Go- Nah, man, go ahead
Oh,
and share it real quick if you can. Pull it up.
I was about to say, boy, that's
Oh,
I
me?
I wouldn't have
Oh,
seen that
okay.
one coming.
Oh, it's right there on the share screen joint.
What Trey got going on here?
Oh, he gonna debate Tia Kemp, boy. He ain't gonna get a word out. He made his match with her, boy. He made her match. He made his match.
Oh, can you play it, or I gotta play it?
I think you gotta play it, boss.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Say good morning, everybody. I just want to say this. Any black woman that got a baby by a black man that'll get online every day and go after your kid's father, you have to remember the things that you say about your children's father or your children's mother. You picked them. You laid down with that person. So as you talk about your children's mother and your father, you're actually talking about your children because they have the same chromosomes. Auntie T. Say good morning, everybody. I just
I ain't play the whole thing, but he was talking about Tia and her rants that she be doing to Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys seen it or not.
Yeah, he made his match with that one. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the tree I wouldn't even walk up. She loud. You can't shut up.
Yeah, they're on the same spectrum. It might be a good battle.
Who y'all got?
She loud and wrong.
it's
At
gonna be
least
a
he
good
got
battle.
some rightness to him. She just loud and wrong.
See, this
Like,
this
y'all
is the
see her
part of
response?
this. I see what Shell talking about. This is the sexy red demographic shit we get into, right? Like this little ratchetness. I like it though. Tia's ignorant. Be real with you, bro. He's ignorant, but I think she's just gonna win the ignorant battle. Like, 'cause I
Yeah,
think
'cause-
he got other shit to get into. He got other things to do. I don't think she got shit to do, but
nothing. And she can talk.
But I don't think she's. I mean, they going back and forth. Like this is like Ross was on Instagram celebrating like the fact he ain't got to pay child support, and he didn't go to his son's fucking graduation. They got a lot of family drama going on over and all of that. So I don't like getting in people like family business. So if I'm in that celebrity world with them, I wouldn't be Charleston. Why I wouldn't be getting into like their relationship and what they got going on,
Leave it
because
alone.
it's a lot of family shit going on right now. That shit's toxic from a lot of different standpoints. Seemingly been in his son's life the entire time. There's some type of split right now, and you see them two beefing on social media back and forth. So that shit look entertaining to us, but behind the scenes, there's some real toxic shit going down for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of energy. That shit draining.
Most definitely. Especially like during the whole when they was beefed out with when he's beefed out with 50 Cent, she was
Oh,
locked
yeah.
in. She was locked in on that too. That's when she really came on the scene, because before you never hear nothing from her.
Man, that's a long time to be dealing with this type
Speaking
of
of
shit.
50
boy.
Cents, what is the thing with him and Meech, or Meech's brother? What's the thing going on with
Oh
them?
yeah.
Oh,
Bless you.
Southwest
Thank
T.
Yeah.
He just feel like Southwest T going to take pictures with the ops, Supreme son. He just think
Ops.
that Supreme
Nigga like 60.
Yeah, boy.
like he
What age
50
of them-
it's to the grave with 50 with certain things, and he's like, the way that Southwest T carrying on is not good for anybody. He tried to work with him. He put money in his pocket, and I guess the money that he put in his pocket wasn't good enough. He felt like he need more, and
And
he
when you
ran
say
a lot
put
of
money, sorry, my bad. Go
yeah.
ahead.
So allegedly, 50 gave him money when he came home, and he gave him like credits from the show and stuff like that. He getting checks from it,
Yeah,
from his
so,
story,
yeah. Mhm.
and some people can mess up deals, and I think that's what 50 is going with it. It's like, you you burnt a lot of bridges that you shouldn't have to, and I see why nobody messes with you.
Okay. So Terry don't have Southwest Terry don't have any kind of beef with Meech's son, the
No, that's his
actor.
nephew. He don't have no beef
Yeah,
with
I
his
know.
nephew. He's more
Right. But
along.
when
He's
he was
taking shot.
referring, okay, good. He
He's
was
taking
referring
shots
to
at
like
50.
putting money in. He means through the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like
Yeah,
I
we love drama.
I hate it, man. I hate. I get it. Your story's being told, and you should be compensated fairly, but somebody else carried that torch and got your story even put out there. So you
Hmm.
should be thankful for what at least that person honored you by giving you something. They ain't had to cut you in on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is what it is. I just think that's not a good look to go with a maker of the show and you knowing this dude is petty as hell and
Mm.
money
These all
50
principles, all right.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, he about principles. He don't care about the money. It's about principles with
So
him.
like, so he like all. So at that point, what I don't know the gist of like the energy behind like the picture. Was it really like on some trolling 50 type shit, or was it just like I'm taking a picture with somebody I just met on some whatever type shit? Like what was the vibes of it?
It was
Are they, like,
trolling
clicking
because
up-
of
it was trolling.
the character, the person that he took pictures with, and the way that person is outspoken against 50, and 50 and them. When you have a disagreement with somebody and then they go do something, and it's like,
Okay.
oh, you taking shots.
So they were beefing. They were
Yeah.
beefing already, and then the picture pop up.
Yeah.
Got you.
So it's like the enemy of your enemy is my friend now. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's basically what he
Oh,
did.
that should be corny. People that move like that be corny.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's what he
people,
called
when
him.
you start like having disagreements and you seeing people start like aligning with people that dislike you, like that shows a lot about their character. Like people do that shit. Like men do that. Like it's such a sassy ass. These are men. That's some like high school girl shit. Like man, you having differences. If we trying to figure some shit out, and we ain't agreeing on something. You go like take pictures and like do what do they call that shit? I'm forgetting what's the term for that shit? Kush is big right now. I hate when I get foggy like that.
That's a good one.
All right, whatever.
But hey,
It's not gonna come to me.
Trey got to dip out. Let's go ahead.
Passive aggressive. That's what I meant. Passive aggressive. Like passive aggressive shit. That was passive aggressive. Anywho, all right, we out. See y'all on Thursday. Trump debate. Biden. We're gonna see who
Appreciate
diaper get
everybody
changed
stopping
first.
in. DJ, Jay, Great Boy Jit, Lean with the PDA, Steph,
oh yeah. All love to everybody.
Jay,
Hey Shell, man, love to you too,
Brody.
man. Shell, them boys put a whole dildo in my bag earlier. Shell, I ain't get mad, man. It's all love. I got some shitty stories too.
I got thick skin. I'm gonna hold my own.
No, you look
I
mad
get,
over there. You
I
look
get,
mad.
I get plenty of
No, funny.
love.
The story
I
wasn't
get
that bad. We
plenty
just
of
gotta give you a hard
love.
time.
Oh,
Yeah,
see, my friend Stex came on to say, hey. No, I
Your
get
friend
plenty of
Stex.
love for the show.
Stacks, we heard about the fly-out, Stacks.
And when
Yeah,
I
we
ain't
heard you
there,
flying people out.
when
On
I ain't there,
Frontier.
people reaching out. Why you ain't on the show? Waiting. I'm like, it's all good. It's nothing. It's nothing. I
I'm
was
in
like, oh, I thought
Colorado.
they wore you down. I'm like, no, they can't wear me down.
And
Where your
Stacks
ass
landed on thick, boy. I see you, Stacks. Landed on. I miss you on the show, baby. Where you been at?
No, not just
Smooth criminal.
Stex.
Not just Stacks. Oh, you got more fans. Okay.
Oh man, you
Shit.
got. Yeah, that's why she went to Disney World. She got a whole.
She got a hive. Yeah.
She got a whole hive out there.
I
Look
got
at that boy, he
friends
got the
in
plane
high-end
going
low
on
places.
here.
Yeah,
I
she
got
done went to
friends in
Orlando,
high
got
low
10
places.
different
Y'all know me.
menus she brought
Stats
back.
put on the crop duster.
Yeah. Put it on the Wright brothers. First class.
Oh,
on the Wright
Megabus.
brothers.
Put on the Megabus. Give her a first class ticket on the Megabus.
Wright Brothers Airlines, man. She blowing crop dust all across America on the way over to.
Nah,
All
he
right,
been
we outta
celebrating
here.
his birthday. I need to figure out what he been doing for his birthday. He been celebrating. So
Who?
he needs
We'll
to
let
say
y'all
what he
figure
doing.
that out.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all figure
Who,
that out.
Stacks?
Appreciate
Oh,
you.
y'all
Stacks
really,
been
y'all really
talking.
been talking. Y'all have really been talking. Okay, you know about birthdays and shit.
No, I don't know when his
All right,
birthday
Stacks.
is. I just know that's what he been too busy doing.
Hooked them up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
All right, y'all.
That laugh was aggressive. Boy, okay, stats handling your business, boy.
Thursday
Peace,
gonna
love, and
be up there,
blessings.
boy. I'm bringing my trunk.
Thursday, pull up.
My
We
trunk.
What's
out
so
here.
special about Thursday?
Oh shit.
We just vibing. Just another show.
No, I know it's a show, but I'm
The
saying
election-
you
the
keep
debate.
speaking on it. What's going on Thursday?
Debate.
No, we just hanging out. Our normal show is and the debates are on at the same time, so we're gonna be talking a little bit
shit, I
debate shit
forgot.
as
Yeah,
it
that's
going.
right.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
watching this
all.
shit.
See?
But I look forward to hearing y'all's
Un-American
y'all
man.
take on it. I'm sure I'll be
No,
on
I don't
YouTube.
give a shit about it, but it's gonna be hilarious.
No,
Like,
no,
I
it
didn't care
is.
about debates until like
I'ma
it's gonna be
catch-
hilarious.
I'm gonna catch the
So-
clips, but I'm also gonna be on here on I'm gonna be on YouTube, not Facebook, watching the show.
No,
Okay,
you just
Nova.
Don't limit. Don't,
All right.
you just can't tell us
Nova.
we got two people
All right.
watching this motherfucker, so we gotta let you know
Yeah.
this.
I know.
She's
There's
saying she
another
gonna be
people.
one
Oh
of
no,
two.
on YouTube. I watch YouTube.
Peace, love, and blessings. We out of here, man. Pull up on Thursday. You heard?